PTSDs and the disorders and the whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm over it. I'm ready for it to be done. I can't.
Is this all from the Unicron reveal?
Yes, it's all because of Unicron. No, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the anxiety circle. I can't do it anymore. I'm losing my mind over all of it.
20 plus years for me.
How do you deal with this? How do you deal with the ups and the downs in the circle?
I drink a lot.
I don't drink anymore. That was my thing too. That was my thing.
I drink in podcasts and now try CBD oil.
Does that help?
Not THC, by the way, non-THC.
Does the CBDs help?
I'm sorry. Yes, tremendously. Between that and the pains in my feet and my legs, I think I'm on like maybe 2 months, a month and a half.
See, that's where mine starts. It's the chronic pain bullshit. That's where I've had it. I've had it with the chronic freaking pain crap. Because like all that metal in my legs and this weather hits and it's all humid and crap and I'm done. I'm over it. I'm sick of it, man. That chronic pain can go suck a dick, go someplace else. I've had it.
Whoa, she said suck a dick.
I've had it.
Gangster.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's not 100% gone, but it definitely takes the edge off where I'm not as like, or anxious, or I don't find myself like, not flipping, but getting a little more worked up over dumb shit. When I first started, it's made me a little irritable, but it worked through that. And
really,
I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just kind of. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect, and I think that it works in my mind, or it actually does work. Welcome to the Joe Rogan podcast, where we're talking about.
I might have to jump on that train. I did a lady gave me some topical CBD stuff, and I tried it briefly.
That's good.
I didn't stick with it for very long.
You got to put the drops under your tongue.
No, it's like a
rub, a bomb. Is it like a bomb?
It's like a bomb. Yeah.
Who told you to put the bomb on? The bomb on?
It almost has that mentholated feel, like an icy hot or a Bengay or something.
Yes. Hey,
I don't know. I'll tell you this though. If it doesn't calm down, I think I just might lob them off. I just I'm taking them off at the knee.
Whoa.
Throw them in the trash. I can't handle it, man.
Shout out to Aleve.
She's trying to one up. She's trying to one up you, Josh Fisher.
No.
Or one less you, Josh.
I called Josh Tilt. I'm going to call you Float.
All right. There we go. It does suck, though.
I know you're ranting here, but hey, did the new furniture come yet?
Yeah, actually, I got the couch. It was a little bit of a problem, but it
was that last week? Was that why you weren't here?
Yeah, I mean, well,
that was a joke. You got your furniture.
People are really stupid too. Like it's just that's another issue I have. Dumb people. So on top of anxiety and the pain and the crap, I'm dealing with stupid people. It's not helping at all. These people are supposed to deliver this couch. They show up with this couch. It's the wrong couch. They bring it in my house. They set it up. It's the wrong couch.
It's the wrong couch.
What are you people doing? What do you know? Like, this isn't even. The guy's like, well, do you have a picture? I'm like, of course I have a picture. I ordered it online. Like, it's right there. It's not hard. This isn't rocket science.
Three guys sweating and stinking in the living room going, well, it looks kind of like it.
No, well, I ordered a brown couch. It was gray. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was a completely different situation.
The little guy of the crew says, I think it looks good.
It was really hilarious, though, because they were delivered. I was first on the list for delivery for the day. They got to their final deliveries. I get a phone call from the woman from the distribution warehouse going, we found your couch. It was on the truck. It was just packed in the back and was set for delivery for another house.
Oh, so whoever loaded it backwards?
Yeah. So they left the couch that was wrong in my living room and left. Like, they set it up and then left. They were like, oh, we'll come back and get it. We'll change them out. Just keep this one. That way you have something to sit on until we bring it out. I'm like, all right, whatever.
No,
so someone got a used couch. That's shady as fuck.
Yep.
No, we don't want to put it back on the truck because we don't have room already, and we're going to need room to move through everybody else's furniture.
Dude, right. I just would have been soiling the shit out of that couch. There would have been so much DNA on that couch you could clone a sheep.
Yikes.
Well, I told the guys, I was like, we have dogs. Like, do you understand that, like, this couch, they're going to...
Let them lay on it. Fuck it.
I'm not going to keep the Bostons off.
Doing it live.
Yep.
All right. Speaking of live, welcome to another episode of Enter the Realm. This is episode 207, all the way to heaven. 207. I hope I numbered that right. This is the Realm of Collectors video podcast on Monday nights. We were down quite a few people. The storms are coming through. Sort of like, what was that? Big Trouble in Little China, the storms. Here come the storms, they came through and knocked some power out. The Brinkalizer does not have the power like Snap. So he will not be joining us unless his internet pops in. And Chris Pinkerton's on a summit. So that's where those people are. My name is Dust Mites. Welcome to the show. Chan, thank you for your rant.
Hey, I'm always willing to share.
Oh, I think we just should have a half-hour show of just you ranting.
I have things. I can talk about lots of things.
Just you going on, and I'm in the back instigating. Really?
Please instigate all you want. I got enough of that going on in my own head. Like I'm driving down the street, taking my son to work. I'm like, what the hell's the matter with all these stupid people? And it just continues from there. Like I'm having issues with stupid people. That's all. Instead of rant, it'll be chant. Whatever. Well, welcome to the show, Chan. How are you? I'm all right. I'm making it. I'm here. How are you guys?
We're here.
Well,
the backup plan. Hurricane VX is here. Sergeant Siege is in the house. He's gonna. If the stream goes out, he's gonna be the guy to power it up on the backup because the power never goes out in the Bronx unless it's 1977.
Yo, that's real. That's real. Remember that hurricane we got back in 2011? I had power, baby. I had power.
Motherfuckers are looting the bodegas, but you got power.
I was going to say the Bronx is bad enough. Could you imagine the Bronx with no power?
Dude, 1977.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are behind the steam grills making chopped cheese sandwiches and running out the door for free. All right, next up, Tyler. Thank you very much for being here tonight. A very awkward episode this evening. It's the way I tend to like to make this happen. A little awkward, a little off-kilter.
Aren't they all a little awkward in their own little way?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. I think we were just bullshitting so much earlier. I wasn't ready. Usually, I'm getting ready. I'm psyching myself up. I got my spiel. I'm going
spiel
on.
Ready. Yeah.
Oh, I got the spiel. The spiel's coming late. We're doing spiels after.
Cool, but you had the cool table.
All right, take it away. Yeah. Thanks for popping in. And hey, my name is Dust Mites. All right, let's do this one more time. Little segment that we all like to call "What'd You Get?" I'm gonna start off with Chan here.
Oh boy!
Unroll the scroll.
Oh, we're gonna
unroll the scroll.
There's not a whole lot on the scroll this week. It's been a little crazy. We did get some fun stuff though. We did get the Mega Constructs Castle Grayskull. Can't wait to build that. It's gonna be so fun.
Nice.
That's a big mamma jam.
Yeah. I got the remainder of the Golden Girls from NECA. I got all 4 of them now.
Your life is complete.
It is totally complete. I feel good about my life now.
Are you going to build a living room diorama?
I think I'm going to do the kitchen because they're always sitting at I'm going to do the kitchen table and some glasses of orange juice or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But we got another Darth Maul and an Ezra and a young Obi-Wan for the Black Series. We got a Rescue and a Union Jack and finished the Hulk. Got both of the Barakas from Storm Collectibles. Grabbed some books from Second and Charles. Just some random comic book stuff. And we ordered horns and a sword for 1,000 Toys Hellboy. So got that into it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, we got to burn some time here. We're down a few people
I can show you these giant Mamma Jamma comic books that I got. Look at this big guy.
You said showing Mamma Jammas
nice.
and I got excited.
Yeah, it's a collection comic book.
Oh, jeez.
Tattoo.
Yeah, no wonder why your legs hurt. Reading that on your lap.
Oh yeah, it's very heavy. And then I grabbed this. This looks like it's going to be fun just to check out. I like the, just it's
who's Omnibus and what's his tales?
It's by Ethan Young. It's just called Life Between Panels. It looks really interesting. I just like the artwork in it and stuff.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's what drew me to some of the art that I saw at that Brooklyn show from about a month ago, a couple of months ago, that 5 Points Fest. Just like going up and down the artist alley, and you see independent people kind of self-publishing, or maybe they're just publishing like on a smaller scale, and it's pretty cool, like to see, and you get to see some obscure books, but like, some of these guys up and coming, they wind up becoming names in the industry, so.
See, I wish we could have made it to that. That's right. See, that kind of is what draws me to certain comics and certain things like that. So the artwork really pulls me in. So I would have loved to have been there for that.
Yeah. I don't mean to sidebar here, but we got a request from the chat squad. Josh says, Chan, where did you guys order the sword and horns for Hellboy?
I can send you the guy's link.
There you go. We're sending
I'll send it to you.
We don't give away no free commercializations here without being retributed in the pocket.
Give me a minute to write down some of the chat because I don't want to lose you guys, and then I'll send it out to you. I'll shout the guy out.
You can order them at swarny.com. Is that all you got?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, that's it for now. I mean, JD's birthday is on Thursday, so I did order some stuff. I can't talk about what he's got coming in. So
check out those Facebook events, people. Make sure you get these calendars going. Wish people happy birthdays.
But he did open an early one yesterday.
So we're unrolling JD scroll now.
He got that's one of his birthday presents.
Sweet.
Nice.
The library edition.
Nice.
So I couldn't have a fucking nice book like that. I would destroy it.
Really? Why?
I'd pass out reading it. The cats are on it. Spill a beer. There'd be vanilla fudge ice cream. I live a very hectic bachelor life.
But you don't destroy your regular comics.
No, well, I got a nice overpriced rack for that stuff. And
if he's got, if he ruins a copy, he's got 9 other ones in the box.
Yeah, I got 9 others, and I got the digital, so we're good. Yeah.
That's true.
It's not like I'm going to go to my comic rack and pick up the first appearance of Deadpool, open it up, and read it on the couch. You know what I mean? That ain't happening,
Why
I
not?
don't even want people putting their mitts on it. When everybody came over from my house that time, I just kept looking at everybody going to that rack. I'm like, what are you doing?
Just look at it.
Easy. I got gloves on the side. Put the gloves on.
Isn't it funny how when you live alone, that stuff kind of freaks you out when you have people over? Do you get that? Does that happen?
Oh, yeah. Well, I get the only thing I get when people I get freaked out. Man, I hope everybody's having a good time. That's just what.
Yeah,
that's or clogging the toilet.
That's
shit flush, wipe flush. That's the rule. I think I tell everybody every time everybody comes over too. Everybody's all having a good time. There's chips, there's fucking dip, there's everything. Whoa, guys! Oh, shit, wipe, shit flush, wipe flush.
Yeah, flush all right, between everything.
Go back to the fun.
We need to make you a sign. We'll make you a sign print out. We'll make it look all nice. We'll even use some like comic book lettering and everything.
We'll put neon lights. We'll get it neon. Nice neon. Throw it up there.
In case somebody doesn't know what proper etiquette is.
Yeah, we had to get 2 of them. One to hang above the toilet and one across from the toilet so when people are sitting, they can read it.
You know what we'll do? We'll just shut the water off and we'll paint it on the ceramic inside the toilet bowl when you look in.
There you go.
That's funny. Sergeant Siege, what'd you get? There better be a fucking new Hasbro Siege figure that you're going to tell us about.
Oh, man. No new Siege, but I did.
Oh, you're out of here.
I got it all. Did anything come in the past week? No, it's all old stuff. It came a couple of weeks ago. But I did get a new figure, actually. It's actually still in the box. I might do, what's in the fucking box video for you. But it's Fans Toys Maverick that everybody's been getting over the past week. So since it's still in the box, I can't tell you how it is. I can't give you my opinions, but it's there.
In my biggest Ace Milo voice, because you know what he's going to say. It's a piece of shit.
Yep. I think he was already
Yeah, I already read some of his remarks on it.
Yeah.
So, awesome, dude.
Yep.
Tyler, any new hot toys coming in?
I was supposed to get a box today. But I got a late delivery notice, and it went right over the top of me, and the box is stuck in Maine.
Oh no.
Well, at least it's somewhere. Like my
Right.
shit gone. Erased.
Yeah, it was a little concerning because the person who gave me the tracking number, there was multiple tracking numbers on there, and I didn't look very carefully, and I saw delivered to porch in Virginia, and I kind of went into panic mode. I was like, oh shit, did I give him the wrong address? I'm like scrolling through trying to find where I gave him the address, and I was like, no, I gave him the right address. And then like I looked back at it again, double checking my numbers, and I was like, oh shit, there's another one, right? So put it down. That's how I found out it's stuck in Maine.
Oh, okay. At least nobody else is enjoying your Yeezys, though.
You have the worst luck. It's like Palpatine went on a world tour.
Yeah, he did.
It was like a rapper. He was like a trap rapper now. He's in in the minivan, traveling from city to city.
Oh, that's what it is. The Palpatine.
It's a wrapped Dodge 89 Dodge Caravan wrapped in graphics that says I spit hot fire, and it's taking the tour. It's like that guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I mean, hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. So.
Cool. I was hoping mine would be here today.
Yeah. What's the update on your Rogue package?
Oh no. We're being invaded.
Snap.
Oh.
No.
Did you make a wrong turn somewhere, bro?
What's
Whoa.
Scoured the dark web and found you guys.
Oh, I see why he wants to jump on the show. Look, he redid his background. He's got some more cases up.
No. Bobby's power's out or something.
Listen.
He's just trying to flex with these detobs lit up.
I sensed the disturbance in the ETR force. I was like, they're down. They're not out. They need that little pick-me-up. I'm going to come in. And see
Awesome, dude, man. What a surprise. Thanks for popping in,
Yeah,
bro.
what's happening, everybody?
Yo, what's
Nothing,
up, dude?
man. We were just talking about my missing package.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
This is always
It said Friday. It said delivered in the mailbox, and it was no way it was fitting into the mailbox. And it said delivered at 2:08 p.m. I've been here for a few years, and my mail has never been delivered before 4 p.m. So the spidey sense went on, and I was hoping maybe they just didn't want to get out of the fucking truck and walk at 10
Right,
feet.
they're like this.
And then I was like, all right, didn't come Saturday. It's got to come Monday. Nothing. And now, whatever.
They couldn't even be bothered to kick it to your door.
So you thinking it's your neighbors? One of your neighbors jacked it?
I've never had a problem, dude. I don't see where there was a problem. I think this is something that went down on their end, but
right.
I'm going to call them tomorrow, and it's priority mail, so I have to wait 14 days to put a claim in. So it's insured for $100. I'm sure I'll get my money back, but I wanted my fucking sea spray.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I feel you.
Yeah.
So I have to wait, motherfuckers.
Is that the X-Transbox one?
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. Just get your monies back, and then get the Fans Toys 2.0.
Fuck out of here. What? 5 years from now, I'll be dead. I gotta buy my Transformers now. Because my life expectancy.
You don't have nothing to worry about unless the nukes start flying. All right.
Yeah. All right. So, Tyler, is that it? We just got a missing package out there.
That's it.
All right. Well, let's kick it back to the intruder here.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
I was just getting my bearings.
What'd you get?
It's like learning to ride a bike. You never quite forget, but you get on it, you're a little wobbly.
We're not going back fucking 6 months, 16 months.
No. I'll just tell you, legit. I got
anything new
this week. Yeah, I got 2 of the Fans Toys Mavericks.
Two
of them.
Two Mavericks.
I got Jim. What did I get?
Wow.
Fans Toys Hydra.
Oh,
Another one.
You're catching
No,
up.
that's the first one. It's the first one that I have.
He's got 5 more coming.
I'm not buying. No, I'm only buying the one.
Are you into those though? Like you're going past? I thought you were only doing like up to season 3 or something like that.
So
I am, but I'm kind of buying these Fans Toys one just in the off chance. Like this is one that I'll dump if for some reason like it sells out and all of a sudden the demand's high. My Fans Toys is gonna pay for my kids' college.
Shout out to. I don't want to put his business out there, but shout out to someone who's in the realm who's close with us at setting the market for the Fans Toys bugs now. Setting the market at a tremendous price. I'm setting that market at $900. Give it a couple of weeks. I'm setting the market at $900 for the Fans Toys bugs.
Man, I felt like a dick for what I sold mine for, the price, and now it's like they've doubled past what I sold mine for.
Fuck that, man. Whatever. If someone's gonna pay for it, then you know what? I'm putting it up. I'll live with those $99 MMC bugs.
I sold my Insecticons for fucking basically the price I paid for them. Like
for $900.
I should have kept them.
The way I feel about this fucking shit nowadays.
How much was the Fans Toy Shockwave going at its peak way back when? Wasn't it? It was like $600-700, right?
No, I don't think it got that high.
Oh,
400, right?
400.
Yeah, about $300-400.
I
mean, Jesus Christ! I sold my Hegemon for $425.
I paid. I want to say I paid like $375 for my first one, and that was like below market at that price.
That's crazy.
That was like
shit like that.
Yeah.
see, what was great about the whole Hegemon thing was that it was before we had like all this social media news that people knew shit that was coming out months ahead. Nobody knew, and someone slipped me a Mickey, but no, someone slipped me told me. I heard it from someone that like, yo, Toy World's gonna re-release this, and I'm like, It was going for like $350, $375. I threw it on eBay, $425. I paid $75 for it.
Yeah,
I took that money, I flipped it into fucking Hercules, and sold my Hercules for $100. So
yeah,
I even
back where you started. You're back where you started.
Exactly. I was a baller for a couple of fucking months, and then I evened out.
These Fans Toys, like, you know, you never know. Like, man, maybe eventually they'll make the bugs again, but it'll be. You're rolling the dice. Everybody's
I heard the mold. Either the mold, something happened with the molds; they were destroyed, or something.
It was for the Tesla. Was the one where the mold?
Or there was
destroyed.
something with the factory was holding it hostage, or someone stole them.
Where are all these horrors?
All this third. Yeah, well, shut up.
That's somebody trying to justify that.
Like, you gotta fucking kiss Keith's ring, man. If you don't kiss Keith's ring, man, see what happens. That motherfucker owns everything over there. I don't know. That's the rumor.
Well, I was going to say,
we're really getting off track here.
There was a Tesla that went for over $300 on eBay a couple nights ago.
Yeah, I think one from was $300 this week in the cafe.
We hung for so long, couldn't fucking get that Tesla off his fucking table at NJCC, and now people are paying $300 plus for it. That's crazy.
Isn't the person who we won't name? He's selling the Tesla, I think, for $300, right?
Yeah, he's got it up there too.
Yeah, which honestly, man, like the rate things are going right now, it's not that high of a price.
No,
it's retail, right? It wasn't at $150.
Maybe.
I don't even fucking
know. That shit
remember
was
that's how old it is. Yeah.
But I just think in regards to like, look at all Takara's prices now are super high. Like I feel like the inflation has hit the third party world. Well, actually, just the Transformer world, and everything just costs more money now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, dude.
So 300 to me like doesn't seem that terrible for a figure that as soon as you drop that 300, though somebody else.
I mean, look what we're paying for Maverick and Road King is 180. It's just like, come on,
right,
180.
And then the $200 price for Fans Toys is just like that seems all right. That's what I've been paying for all their big shit anyway. I know Tesla's not that big, but
yeah, well, like Tesla's like smaller even than Springer. It's kind of like in between Springer Cup type deal, So
right. I think the Tesla was like about 115 or that 120 range.
I don't fucking remember, dude.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that the 180 price range seems to be what it is for these bigger bots, like these centerpiece bots for their combiners, the Road King, the Maverick. So I guess that's what we got to get used to.
I mean, not to sabatage anybody's sales price, but that Tesla is a piece of shit.
It's not that bad, man. I've never transformed mine.
Mine had stress marks on the thighs straight out of the box.
Well, that's why you got those extra thighs.
I know people were using People were using the extra face that Inferno came with to switch out.
I did it.
I did
it. That worked. Yeah. I see. I want another one just for my season 2 and season 3. Same thing with Blaster. So, when Fans Toys says they were making a Blaster, I was like, all right, cool. That's gonna be my season 2 or my extra Blaster. I'm happy with that. So I just need another fucking Perceptor. So someone needs to make another fucking Perceptor because I'm not paying $300 for fucking Tesla. There's no way. No way, Jack. Well, if I sell my bugs for $900, maybe.
You said you want another Tesla though? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I want one for. I want a season 2 Perceptor, season 3 Perceptor. He was in both seasons. He was in the movie, and same thing with Blaster. I've been saying that for fucking so long. I just don't. I didn't pull the trigger. You know?
Seems crazy for me that you would sell. Well, now the blaster, you know what I mean. You're gonna see the prices on that Fans Toys blaster drop.
Yeah.
Oh, the
You
KFC. The KFC.
Yeah.
KFC.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Because of the
Yeah,
Fans
but
Toys
you know what?
one.
If Fans Toys are going to make one, I want to see what they're going to bring to the table, and I would like to have a little bit of a difference. You know?
No, I hear you, but I'm just saying at least
Well-
it's not going to be super high.
I was gonna say the build quality on that KFC one was not very good.
I mean, for the time,
I sold mine pretty quick.
it
I
was
sold mine pretty
better.
quick. It looked good, but like I'm with you, Tyler. I didn't like the way it felt. Like
I
that
had-
shit
But,
felt
but
cheap and light.
compared to the older stuff, it was a little bit better. That's when he was starting to get better.
But I'll tell you
dig
though,
it.
after putting all this stuff away for like 6 months and just now kind of slowly still unboxing it all, like there's some shit that was considered well built that didn't fucking hold up at all.
Yeah, you were saying, you know.
Yeah, like my.
I mean, I know this is the middle of what you get, but we're going to sidebar here into this.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't give a shit. Whatever.
We're going to sidebar to just what fucking got fucked up.
Yeah, what'd you break? The one of the legs on that Bad Cube trail breaker just you know, I was in truck mode. I transformed and put it in truck mode, and it's been sitting in the box for 6 months. So I took it out, opened, you know, getting it transformed. The leg just falls off, and I'm like, well, that's
Which
fucking
one?
great.
Wow.
Which one?
The
was
Bad
this?
Cube trail breaker.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a
Okay.
fucking piece of shit, man.
And I'm like, all right, well, so I just stuck the leg. I kind of was like, all right, I put it back together and put it back into alt mode, and I was like, all right, it's gonna stay as a truck.
You know, I
mean,
got to tell you right
that's
now,
the
I
one.
bought the Red Alert and I bought the Sideswipe, and I really like the aesthetic. I like the look of the robot mode in those figures, but man, fucking shit, fucking transformation. The fucking the plastic and the materials were fucking dodgy as fuck. I'm glad they're gone. Stay gone, Bad Cube.
That
You got-
sideswipe's not terrible.
It's a fucking janky transformation, and the materials aren't fucking great. It feels a little fucking weird.
We didn't see anything from them at TFCon, right?
Nah.
What else? What else? I got something that I was like, that's floppy as fuck. Like, just from transforming it once and then back into the mode to put it to like, dude, what is it? I don't remember. It's one I'm like, dude, this shit can't even stand up. Fuck, I don't remember what it is.
X Transbots.
No, I don't. Honestly,
I noticed when I was selling off my stuff, a lot of the X Transbots, even the Junkions, like didn't hold up the way they should.
so my Junkions are solid as shit.
See, that's Keith at his best,
They're
man.
solid.
That is
And
really.
even my
I
KFC
think that's Keith at his best right there.
My KFC is pretty solid. I'm looking to see what it was.
I better be quiet or Keith's gonna send his hit squad after me.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah,
Fucking ninjas be hitting you with a blowgun.
yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, but it was something that I was like, holy shit, man. Like, what the hell happened? But as I'm looking around, I don't remember what it was. But all right. Well,
All right,
so yeah, so far so good. I don't know what else is breaking, but we'll see.
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. All right, and then
Well-
to finish off, what else? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you said you broke a hand off something or a finger off something, didn't you?
But my
So
fingers hurt.
A lot of things. What did I break for sure? I had 2 things in that I posted. Damn, man. I don't remember what the other one was. The Trailbreaker. Oh, the Soar. Fans Toy Soar, the foot.
Yeah, the sword. Yeah, the
Same
foot.
thing, though. The foot just fucking, like, the hinge just all of a sudden just fell apart. It's like those screws. I don't know if they just tightened them too much in
Shout
the
out- shout out to
factory and
Brian
just
Brink.
over time.
Was it Brian Brink in the chat? Said, I also have a sore foot.
Yeah. He said. So that broke, but it was fine. I just, again, put that in alt mode, and I didn't worry about it.
Wow, what'd you break? New segment.
Hmm.
So always with you. What'd you break?
You know what it is? What are those
Stop
things that, like,
rooming your toys, man.
I'm
Stop.
just annoyed. I'm annoyed that it's like, I'm like, fuck, man, this fucking piece of shit. But
Dude,
then at
that's
the end of
why
the day, I'm like,
fucking
eh,
leave him alone.
I don't
Leave
care.
him alone. Just leave
It
him
doesn't
alone. Don't touch him.
well, hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully this is it. It's fucking done.
Leave him alone. Get a curator in there. Dust him. That's it. Done.
But yeah, let me see. So I got the KFC Stunnicons, the other 2 cars, the drag strip and the red one that came with some
That's
fucking...
XTB, by the way. That's
whatever. Whatever. What did I say? That names aren't important to me anymore.
Pizza Hut Express, Taco Bell Express.
Yeah,
It's
and
in
I got the
same place. Same
Fans Toys Motormaster. I think that's it.
Did you open that yet?
Yeah, I did.
And
Oh, I think it's dope. I haven't really messed with it. I took it out of the box. It's sitting over here, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I actually got another one coming tomorrow.
Good to see you fucking still in the game, brother. Still in the game. Love it. Settled in and still in the game.
No, so now it's like, but now, all right, I'm getting settled in, and I've got some fucking. Well,
you
I
gotta
got some free time.
You gotta play some catch-up time, all right?
It's far, well, no, because I've been buying stuff. I just haven't been shipping it. So
The same. Buying it. Having it in hand. You know.
I'm hoping it's done soon.
It's in my pile of loot.
Well, yeah.
I virtually have it. It's just not here yet.
right.
Virtually.
Right. I don't think Agabucks does a pile of loot system, but he's got one for me. Well, not anymore. I shipped it. He shipped it. That's what came in.
Oh, so you're gonna get that pallet come in.
Yeah.
Chuck's gonna come in.
So that's what came in. So I got the box from Hanny, and I was like, did he just only ship the 2 Mavericks? Because I expected those boxes to be huge, especially after Zeta.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, did he just ship the 2 things and misunderstand me that I wanted him to ship everything? And then I opened it and I was like, oh, no, these boxes are just small. All right. I get it. And then that's it, man. Just life. I got kicked in the face with life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got kicked in the balls with life.
And that's that.
Awesome.
So here I am. Yeah.
Thanks for popping in, man.
No, I mean, I appreciate you
Well,
guys.
hang in, man. We'd love to have you. I just looked
appreciate
at
you
the
guys
chat and saw that you were announcing your arrival. I didn't even know, so it was a huge surprise on my end.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I know.
Huge.
Tyler was like, yeah, come on in. There's only 4 people. And I was like,
Please come in. Please come in.
I see what happens. I see what happens when old members come back in on the show
Save it
unannounced.
Well,
Save
really going there?
I was like, shit, man, this could be a bloodbath. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
That's what it was.
You left the door open, though. You left the door open. Some people slam the door. You left the door open. So the door is always open. You know that, brother.
Dustin was out for blood that night.
What's up?
He was out for blood that night.
Oh,
Easy. Come on.
I don't know what episode that is. You should go back and watch it.
Positive people. Come on.
I've never felt so bad. I've never felt so bad about Tyler.
Hey, Dust, what you get?
That's what you get.
Well, I got nothing fucking toy-wise, but I got a lot of things from Amazon Day. I got the new mic here. I got a new condenser mic. Got an XLR cord. I got a cordless screwdriver. I'm just gonna go down the line because I need to put together that fucking entertainment thing that came fucking 4 months ago. It's actually upstairs now. So everybody that came to my house for that get together, it was downstairs, and I never asked anybody to help me bring it upstairs. It's upstairs now. So shout out to the pizza guy helping me out.
Make him really earn that tip, huh?
Oh yeah. I said I got a 5 spot. I got a sawbuck if you help me up the fucking steps with this. I got a new fire stick so I can get my pirate life on in the bedroom.
What's that code talk for?
I got a couple more fucking cords. I got a fucking headphone mixer for this whole fucking setup that I got, and nothing geek wise because someone either stole it or the fucking post office decided out of the blue not to deliver it. That's where I stick with that. But
I'll
thank
put
you.
this shit through rotation one more time.
Yeah. I got it from a place that nobody else had it. They were the only fucking place that had it, and they put the tape. And it's not BBTS, but they put the tape. And I don't know. People walk by my house and see toy on it. Of course they're gonna fucking steal it. Stop putting don't fucking advertise. I want my shit to come to my house like porn.
Should have a biohazard sign.
I want my shit to come to my house like porn and a cardboard mailer. Cardboarded up.
I don't know. To me, that seems more enticing. I'd be like, oh, it's mystery. Fucking let's take it.
I want it fucking wrapped up with like a rope, a bow, like.
Listen, I don't mind advertising on the packaging. When I visited Jisk a few years ago in Florida, that's how I knew I was at the right house. I saw all the BBTS.
Oh, in the trash.
You saw the pallet that was in front of the garage.
That's right. That's funny.
This is it.
I don't even need to see the numbers. I know this is right.
All right, guys, that's what you get. So we're spiel time. So let's get this over with. You ready? Pull up a chair at the Cool Table Network. Like-minded podcast like Enter the Realm, Shadowcast Uncut. I'm only on beer 3, guys. Come on, relax. I'm good. Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, building up to it, fresh communication, breaking the mold, and verbally challenged. Woo! With the host right here, Agabucks. Don't forget Cobra Law Family Music. Check out Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp. You get the Python Patrol album. We are working hard on the new Close to the 3 album, All or Nothing. And here's the problem. Nate was here. We picked 15 beats for the record. We started. We only had 5 already done, so it's 20 tracks on the fucking record. But I keep making fucking incredible music, and I keep sending it to him. So other records are being pulled off as we put on. It's very hard. I got to stop making music, but I'm on a fucking. I really am on a fucking on a good. On a good.
You put out an album that's all remixes, but it's all new stuff where no one's ever heard the original. Every song's a remix.
I'm coming up with I got my instrumental album coming out next year. No title yet, but it's all good. So check out that. Don't forget to send your What's in the Fucking Box to Shelf Life videos too.
Enter the Realm Cast at gmail.com.
You should call that album. You should call that album "A Fart in the Wind." I'm sorry.
My album?
Yeah, your instrumental album.
I was going to call it The Big Sleep.
That's good too.
The Big Sleep. You know, I was going to take that Face app picture of me where I look like a mob boss. all grizzled up, and that's the fucking cover.
You might as well use it before Russia does.
Dude, like everybody's going, dude, you don't understand. Everything's fucking tapped in. You know what I mean? You gave permission when you fucking signed to Facebook. I don't know who's worse, Zuckerberg or fucking Russia. But that's
I don't care, man. Use my face for some fucking Russian ad. What do I care?
Yeah, go for me.
Get me for Russian bears.
Yeah.
Look at this fat bastard over there. He's so big. How did he get so big?
I would just use that as American propaganda.
This is how we pick Russian space station.
I hope that. I would love that. I'm like, please tag me in that photo, Russia. If you use me as like a fucking typical dumb American. Tag me in that photo.
Look, eating buffalo wing. That bastard eating buffalo wing. Drinking Yingling. Don't forget Realm of Collectors on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. Don't forget to answer the questions to join. Make sure you answer. Stop letting people in that don't answer. Just saying that. If you invite someone in, let them know to answer the questions because after 10 hours, they're done. Don't forget to follow Realm of Collectors on Instagram and follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors on Instagram. So you get to keep up with all the content with all the action figure photography and all that other shit. www.realmofcollectors.com for all your merchandise needs. I'm not even going to shout out the Blog Squad anymore because I don't know what's going on with that. And don't forget, you can find this podcast on iTunes and all your other audio podcast applications and give us a 5-star rating. Why?
That's what the cool kids do.
Thank you very much. Don't forget, guys, NJCC is Sunday, August 18th. We do have the Rock Block where we do have tables for people to sell stuff. If you are interested, you want to come down to NJCC and sell some of your shit, make some money because we make a lot of dough there. Don't forget, hit us up. Let us know what's up. Tables are $70 for the day. Find someone, split a table, $35. Come in, sell some shit, get it out of there, make some dough, and hang out in the Rock Block.
It's totally worth it.
I was going to say $70 isn't that bad for how many people come through.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
the price alone just to hang out with us.
Yeah. You're in the lounge, you're in the RC lounge. You know what I mean?
It's a good time.
As long as Asian kid Matt doesn't fuck up our pizzas, we're good.
Listen, Chan is there. It's worth it. It's worth the price.
Oh, thanks.
So don't forget,
that's how
come
I
on
met
in.
all you guys for the first time.
Yeah, I'd say with Chan, were you the one that fucking hooked up that Chick-fil-A order that was all jacked.
Oh,
Like,
Dude,
couple
twice.
different-
He did it 2 times, right?
Yeah. That's just what I remember. That's
Like-
Chan's claim to fame. You're right.
She went across this, drove, went back, came back, had to find a parking spot. Unbelievable.
It's fine. It's like every time I've gone to Chick-fil-A, I've had to go back and fix it.
Well,
But it's
course.
kind of fun. It's part of the NJCC experience for me.
Are you ordering the app?
No.
using
Wait
the app?
Wait a minute. That was, of course, when we did Saturday shows. This is not a Saturday show. It's a
Yeah.
Sunday show. So, unfortunately, Chick-fil-A.
And
no Chick-fil-A that day.
No Chick-fil-A.
Okay, I'm gonna bake some cookies. That way, there's no.
Oh,
All right, there you go. Sell
nice.
the cookies.
So if you're interested and you want to clear out some of your old shit and make some money, hit up I guess Chris heads that, so hit up Pinkerton, hit up myself, and we'll figure it out. I know we have a couple of tables that are left in the rock block. So all right, that's a schmeal for now. Sorry guys, I just wanted to get that over with.
Thanks.
Sure, it's only 3 beers. Sure, it's only 3 beers. Sure.
Yeah, well, I'm drinking that IPA, man.
Like,
I'm drinking that Flying Fish Citrus Pale Ale. So this is
more like 6. Sounds more
Dude,
like 6.
Nah, man, I'm fucking exhausted, man. It's been a fucking hell of a week, man.
Damn.
I
It's
think this
Monday.
week. Oh, this is. Oh, you guys got to understand. This is my
It's
Friday.
already fucking got me. It's already got me.
See, no.
It's Monday.
This is my Friday, man. I'm off tomorrow. I get 1 day off a fucking week. I have fucking 57 hours of overtime already for this month, and I don't want any more. I don't want it. I'm done.
Bro, make that
Dude.
toy money. Make that Unicron
Yeah, but
money.
you know what, dude? Once you reach that fucking next tax bracket, you don't see shit.
Nah.
You ain't seen shit. Fuck that.
Oh, look, I'm trying to stay in this lower tax bracket.
Yes, I want to see my cash. I ain't waiting fucking till April. I want that shit now.
New
Dudes at
Jersey
my
was
job.
brutal.
Yeah, man. But I'm fucking tired, man. I was up this morning at 4:30, so maybe that has something to do with it. I did have a cup of coffee, but I didn't have my second one, so maybe I have to go in and get that second cup of coffee.
Java and beer.
Get us
Java and
going.
IPA.
I was gonna say you need to start drinking those coffee stouts. Two in one.
Yeah.
Ohio. Shout out to Drew Carey on that. So what do we got? We got a segment here. We want to do something. What are we doing here? We don't have Transformer news, I guess. Sergeant Siege, we doing Transformer news?
I got something.
All right, you got a little something. We got the photo segment. We have the elite segment. So what do you guys want first? I don't know. Just you're in here. You're our guest
All right,
here.
what are my options? Photos, siege.
We have just Transformer news. Whatever Sergeant Siege is going to pull from the internet. He didn't have anything planned because we didn't know Brian was going to be here. We have the photo segment, and then we have the elite segment. That's what we call it. That's what we're calling it, right? The elite segment.
Oh, the elite segment. That's a new segment that we got. Just in case.
Yeah, it's with Tyler, right? Does all the high end shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does.
Not aware.
He does hear about it in the chat. He doesn't watch. He heard about it. What was the last episode you watched?
I haven't watched it in a long time.
142?
Listen,
143?
I was like, shit, man, this episode's not going to be up till Thursday. I better just get on the show so I don't have to wait all week to hear what's going on.
Shout out to Milo on vacation.
Yeah, where did he go on vacation?
I don't know. He's probably on a fucking ship saying it's a
I
piece
bet
of shit.
he's on a staycation. I bet you that motherfucker didn't go anywhere. Send to my basement.
He crossed the river and went to Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, he lives in Jersey now, doesn't he? He lives in Jersey now.
Oh, I thought he lived in Staten Island.
No, he bought,
His other spot was in Staten
no,
Island.
he bought the house in Jersey now. So
There are squirrels in Staten Island. Oh.
be shit.
Let's do that elite news. I'm never in for this shit. Let's I want to talk
I'll
about
hear up.
I thought.
He's like, I'm always first. Fuck.
No, I just thought since Jose's doing double duty, he might have wanted to split it up. But
Ooh.
we can do that. You want to do that, Jose?
Whoa.
It's all right. We got another segment.
You know what it is? Jose's drink looks really good, and I didn't bring any drink up here. And I'm like, all right, let me just avoid looking at that shit for a while.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm already thirsty.
Here he is talking shit about my drink intake. Well, what do you want, Jose?
I'm vodka. You know my shit.
Yeah, but how many you in? So we got to.
Oh, three. This is number
all right. So I guess maybe we better get those things done.
All right, well then, Jose, let's do.
We don't want you to have one too many.
I'd be like, and that's the mode I'm getting in tonight too. Really? I don't want to.
You better be in that mode.
Tyler,
You are all good, man.
What are we doing?
All right.
What does
All right,
everybody
so-
in the chat want us to do? What's going on here? It's
Be-
just
out
total
there.
good. Chris would be going nuts right now.
All right.
You can be the cookie to my cream, Jose.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do my bootleg Brian Brink backup Transformers news. So
All right. Shout out to
Screen
Sergeant
share
C's
here.
in the house right now.
All right, screen sharing. And sorry, guys. This is a backup. I wasn't prepared. Brian Brink. I was expecting him to be in the house tonight, but we wanted to have some news for you guys here. So let's just cycle through some things here real quick. We did have a show this past weekend covering everything from SDCC 2019. So all the Transformers, all the new Star Wars, Marvel Legends, and whatnot. You can see a lot of that stuff that's there. But just to cycle through some of the Transformers stuff that's going to be coming out within the next few weeks and months. This is some in-hand photos of the leader class Transformers Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime.
That's
And
also the hypercolor Prime.
Just threw up in my mouth.
So you could see here it comes
Dude,
with the
that thing's
trailer.
It's not even a circle.
It
Look at that thing. It made a light bulb.
turns into this little like weapons bay there. There's the trailer for truck mode. There's the figure itself, which I think is actually Voyager class.
Oh, hold on. Brian Brink is in the chat right now. He has power, but no internet.
You should be on this mobile right here, but just cycling through real quick. Actual in-hand images of this figure. I know we weren't impressed when we were seeing some of these photos on Saturday.
Is there a photo? Hold on. Is there a photo for an unlimited data plan?
Yeah, I was gonna say Brink can't get on using his phone.
Can't you drive down to the local Hardee's and steal their internet?
Go to a Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? And here we go, Studio Series Dropkick, number 46 in the line. The actual car mode, they did put this character out in the helicopter mode, I think, last winter. I think very disappointing kind of figure. I didn't think it was really all that. So here's the car mode for the figure that we saw in the Bumblebee movie.
It doesn't look bad.
They've done 46 Studio Series.
Yep.
Wow.
No, half of them were Bumblebee. Don't worry about it.
Still, though, man, you want to talk about beating a dead horse?
23 were Prime, and 20 were Bumblebee.
Yeah,
the other third.
I agree with you, though. I think this car mode does look better for this character than the helicopter mode that they put out a few months ago. So, but this is retail stuff, guys. So us that are used to the masterpiece and some of the higher end collecting, I mean, you know what we're getting here.
Oh, by the way, I think is this Brian's first night off?
I think
His
so.
first call out?
I think so.
No, I think he's had a call out before because he went to I think a concert or something like that.
I thought you were going to say you went to war.
No, I just got dude. I got to make sure we have contracts, and I got to make sure that this is all under the union. And also,
all right. These next set of slides, I think, is for the Transformers Masterpiece Plus version of Blue Streak that's coming out. So this is supposed to be more in line with the anime style that they're doing.
I'm in.
And he changed his face too. That's a new face on that one.
Yeah, I sold mine. I'm in. I'm getting this.
So there's the alt mode. Let's see if we got some clear shots here. There's the back of the alt mode. There's the under. It's the figure's the same, but of course with the more tune accurate colors. Look at that.
That
Look
face
at that
is nice
thing.
though, man. I think we did.
Banging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in. You in? Disc, you in?
No.
Come on.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because I already got two. I don't need another one.
Sell one and get this.
I'm waiting for them to redo it.
See, I never got the Prowl, but I'm definitely getting this because I hated the fucking silver streak that I had or the blue streak, whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
was.
see, that one doesn't bother me. I just don't want to pay for this. I just don't want to pay for this again.
I mean, look at that though. Like, even though the essential mold is the same, the colors and I mean, just the new face with the sort of like a smile, it gives more personality. Yes.
Just, let me ask you: Do you like those cell shaded windows that like Toy Hacks has?
No, not at all.
Not at all. I feel like it matches. It would like work with this.
It would look fucking dope. But what am I gonna have? 7 pieces out of my 60 that has that?
I mean, they're making that shit for everything.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit for everything though, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think
it sucks, man. I'm in a really bad time with my collection.
See, and I don't like that clear window on the top. Go back.
There you go.
Yeah, that face is dope. But look at that. See right there? The clear T-top?
Yeah, I'm not a fan also, but You don't fucking put your feet in the back. You're not gonna put any decal from the back.
Yeah, there's a closer look at the face sculpt. I think like just having multiple face sculpts like that bring through the personality. Really
Not
helps
by the
to
hairs of
elevate.
my chinny chin chin.
But dude, I could just get the head. Somebody just give me the head. And does it come with those blast effects too now?
That's Tinder Tuesday.
I'm not sure if those come in the package. If those are part of the package,
Yeah, I think so. I think it's coming with that, and it's got like smoke.
Yeah, they all do now. It looks like.
Yeah.
What's up with that swirly one? What up, butt plug?
Yeah. There you go. Well, they're showing pictures of it, so this probably does come with the figure, which is what you're seeing with the Siege line too. I think a lot of people.
Yeah. We talked about it on. I mean, that's cool that they're now doing that, but it's almost like, man, it's a little too little, too late.
I just feel like this is lipstick on a pig, man. All of this all this plus version of these molds are so old.
Plus,
but look at that vehicle mode. It looks half done. I can't do it. It looks like it went to the body shop and they just were like, you know what? We don't have the money to fix the back.
I didn't like the other two. I had both versions of that figure, and I didn't like both versions. I really like the way that one looks. So, and I like that smoke screen too. That new smoke screen.
Some of those plus they do look tempting, but if I already had the previous version, I'm not buying that over.
I got
again.
2 of the previous versions. Yeah, it's not worth it.
So here we get the gray model of the Unicron that we did see over SDCC weekend. So just to cycle through these real quick.
Is this the Takara one?
This is shout out to the TFW 2005.
Oh, look at that. He can talk. Go back and forth real fast between those 3 photos.
He doesn't have a mustache. Where's his mustache?
I mean, look at that. I mean, we did go over it a little bit on Saturday, but the detailing and everything, I really dig that, man.
Where's his mustache?
I think that episode got almost like 700 views already.
So just
it's not gonna make it.
So
unless BBTS.
Not with that attitude.
Be more positive, Tyler. Come on.
I don't think it's. I mean, think about it. You just came out of one of the busiest cons, like the second largest con in the U.S., and like, what did it move? 500 pieces.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be done and out before New York City, right? So like,
8,000 people don't want this shit.
I thought about it for 7 minutes.
And when does it have to be funded by?
By September 1st, basically.
I mean, we'll see. So I think I remember hearing Bobby talk about it. Like this might set precedent, right? Like if they don't hit that mark, but let's say they do decide to still put it out, like they're kind of showing their hand, are they not? Like whether this crowdfunding stuff is like legit or not. Is there any other precedent?
If it's going to be able to stand up without the stand.
It looks like the stand is going to be necessary. I mean, 19 pounds. I mean, it looks a little back heavy. I mean, you do see the shell forming like on the back, which I don't mind. But
Dan, what do you think? Is that going to be back heavy or what?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm passing the ball to you.
I don't have any interest in
I don't give a
at
shit.
all whatsoever.
Chen, I know
I'm sorry. I just don't. It kind of looks ridiculous to me. I mean, I've had children that weigh as much as this thing does, and as
ladies and gentlemen, we bring the female element to the show.
I don't have any desire to even mess with it.
You don't want another baby?
No, I've already raised enough children. I don't have any. No, it's just I don't know. I don't think that, in my opinion, I don't think the quality is going to be worth the.
I don't trust them. You can't trust them.
But dude, I will tell you.
look at that.
That planet mode is so
dude. You cannot trust. You cannot trust the big. You cannot trust the big planet with a smile.
Here's the thing, man. Like to each their own. You know what I mean? Like everybody's got their opinion about it. It's not for me. I don't like the back. I don't like the legs. I don't like the way this whole thing is. Like the planet mode is the best part of this thing.
Dude, go back one.
That's it.
I'm sorry. First of all, what the fuck's on that guy's hand? And then what's up with that fucking elbow, man? Look at that shit. Yikes.
Dude, check out those veins in that other guy.
He's like bones in their hand.
Dude, yo. Hey, Dr. David Banner.
God, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at him.
Somebody better tell John Lennon to relax.
Give that fucking guy a sandwich.
It looks like color.
I saw a fly land on his face.
I think that looks really good. I mean, listen, go to Hasbro Pulse, back this if you want. They need 8,000 people by August 31st. I mean, this is your chance. For anybody that ever wanted a Unicron, if you're a fan of this character, I think this is the only way you're going to get it. So,
wow, or you could get that Amazon Armada version that you got from me. That's dope as fuck.
Come on, man. That doesn't compare.
All right, I'll buy it back for 50.
75.
50.
So I mean that I think that looks incredible. I'm in. Hopefully it gets backed. If it doesn't, oh well.
The only reason why I was even thinking about this was to just do the flip.
Yeah,
and there's no way I'm fucking shipping a 20 pound fuck. I bet you this thing comes in pieces, and you got to fucking put it all together. There's no way this is coming in planet mode. It's no way it's coming in fucking robot mode.
Yeah, I think this would definitely be an easy flip for anybody that's worried about the investment. If maybe you don't have the space or you're worried about spending the money, I mean, I think you're going to easily be able to make back your money and then some on a piece like this. If it does get
people, it's okay. People keep saying it's going to flip, dude. They don't have the money now. Why?
Why are they going to get 1,000 in 2 years?
Yeah. The only chance you have to flip this is February when everybody gets their tax refund.
Or for a limited time right now on the Flex Pay system. You can send me right now $199.99 for the next 7 months. And you can get it delivered right to your doorstep using the Flex Pay.
Hey, Jose, when you decide to flip yours, can I just call the first right of refusal?
On that, you're calling dibs already. All right, you're number one, brother. Number one. First
it's funny you say that. Did you guys see the meme that Justin L did with the Rent-A-Center?
No.
On the Unicron for $26 a week. I just put it in our chat.
I haven't. No.
He just said
I've seen so many. I just ignore them. I just fly right through them.
He sent it to me saying it is going to get financed, and here's why. And then I opened it and started laughing. I just put it in the chat.
Oh my god! Oh wow!
It's photoshopped really well. I'm wondering if Rent-A-Center is getting overran with nerds.
6 months in cash price, number of payments, 60 total cost owning. Wow, $1,700 after interest. Delivery and setup included.
Yeah, so I mean, hopefully
that's fucking dope. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Well, the other thing was like, where the fuck am I going to put it? I have a hard time finding spots for these Zeta combiners and shit. What the fuck where am I going to put that?
Hang it in the corner.
I mean,
my apartment. Where the fuck am I going to put it?
I'm saying, hang it up from the ceiling.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't hanging shit from the ceiling.
I'll pull the roof. Just put it in the bed next to you.
That's why to each their own, like it's not for me. Jose, I hope that you get it if you want it, like if that's your thing. I'm not gonna back it. I won't.
You could put it in the bathroom holding the sign that Chan's gonna make you.
No, my bathroom is Star Wars. All right?
It's a planet.
Yeah, I don't trust Hasbro. So that's it. If this thing comes out, it's the fucking best thing in the world. Yeah, I missed out, and I'm gonna have to I'm gonna pay late tax.
Pay the late tax. You'll pay.
But I'm not. Yeah, shout out the late tax. I don't fucking trust them.
I'm getting one for a flip.
I'd rather have the Cookie Monster, to be honest. Like
There you go.
Oh, well, that's definitely not
that though, Chan.
That's not.
I said, did you guys back that?
No, I'm thinking about it pretty hard though.
Should be 135.
I mean, it's supposed to be pretty good. As far as quality, it's supposed to be pretty good. So.
No, it looks good. All right, moving right along. Some more stuff coming out of SDCC 2019. This is the repaint of Shockwave, Siege Shockwave into Galactic Man, which is the homage to the
Shockwave.
Shockwave.
Isn't it Shockwave? Is this a Shockwave?
Yeah. Dude, this looks fine. This thing doesn't bother me at all.
Dude, this is a good figure, man. That's a good figure.
Yep. If anybody's into that, that's part of the Transformers Generation Selects line.
Does it have like lights and sounds and shit in that thing?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. But a solid figure.
It's a great mold, man. Without all that extra bullshit, it's a really good mold. If you pay $20 for that, like the regular Shockwave, it's a really good fucking figure.
Isn't the regular price on that thing like $45?
It's like fucking 50, bro. It's like 50.
Yep.
And when you get it in the hand, it's like smaller than a Voyager, but they charge you for all those extra parts that comes with it.
Yeah, you get a bunch of extra accessories and stuff because they're trying to keep with like the scale of the characters in line. But
sure.
but giving you
figure's fucking dope, man. There's no real waffles in it. It's got great articulation. It's got great sculpt. It feels good in your hand.
Yeah, no, it's one of the best in the line so far. And then here's their Generation Select Lancer, which is the last female for that female combiner that they put out, Orthia, which came out with Power to Primes and across this Transformer Siege line. So this one sold out on Hasbro Pulse almost immediately. You can get your pre-orders on BBTS, TF Source, some of those other sites. I think release date should be sometime in August.
They should have charged $500 for this figure and financed that.
and then they also showed off the Refractor box set, which is pretty cool. So you're actually getting this in the original G1 mail away colors, like the original figure.
Love it. I love that, man. Love it.
Except the refractor sticker is kind of dumb, but besides that,
yeah, but it's kind of to pay homage to the old school.
Take that shit off, though.
Do you have a picture? I'm sure you don't have it. Well, you're just pulling off the website. I'm sure you don't have a picture of the original, but it'll be dope to see how the original looks to that.
Yeah.
So this is the mail away, man. This was the original mail away.
Yeah, I remember actually having that set as a kid, so I must have mailed away for it. And I mean, this like it's home. Like this is a definite image.
Now the camera parts that are on there, those are extra, right?
Yep, these are extra pieces. You don't get these with the refractor figure. So this piece right here, and then the flash piece is all brand new,
like a real camera. Yeah, I think there's someone that's making 3D printed versions of that shit for your regular one. So
the Kremzik is with that set too.
Yeah, the Kremzik comes with the set, and he's like a battle master, like blast effect. So I think you could attach him to like five little millimeter ports.
Really?
How was this figure though? Like it held together well, and it was dope.
Oh, dude, it's solid. I got the original like retail release that they put out, which is basically the same figure, but all like in the same color.
You're talking to Sergeant Siege right now.
Well, no, but that's why I want to know because it looks all right. I mean, it looks good.
Oh, dude, it's solid, pretty solid. And there's
this version looks fucking great.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of different fan modes and stuff you could do, like spaceship modes, the camera mode. Like there's so much stuff that you could do. Throw
some batteries in this mode.
Yeah. Are you getting this, Jose?
Yeah, I pre-ordered it. Yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Why does my mom have my refractor?
I got this, but I think I'm gonna keep it in the box. Like that's the actual.
Yeah, that box is cool.
What do they call for that? What's the price point on that?
$70.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a little pricey.
I mean, if you figure
it's $10 more. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, if you figure $20 a figure and $10 more on top of it.
Oh, because they didn't sell the other ones you had to find all three of them.
Yeah.
And then you didn't get these extra pieces, like these pieces
to make it look like a camera.
That's a refractor and the flash piece. Those are all extra accessories. Right. Along with the
man, I think it's worth it.
It's a win, man. That's definitely a win, man. In my book, that's a win.
That siege stuff is just so fun. It's fun to mess with. Like it's fun to transform. It's just it's fun stuff.
Yeah, it is. Here we got a couple of the Amazon exclusives. So
wow, Jose just blew you the fuck off, Chan. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just
right. I'm just saying, whatever.
It is. I'm buying it, shit.
Don't fuck with the siege, man. Don't fuck with the siege segment.
Here we got the Autobot Alpha Strike Counterforce, Amazon exclusive. This should be dropping in a couple of weeks. You can get your pre-order then on Amazon.com. Those are the two figures that you get. These are repaints. They're a G2 Sideswipe and a repaint of forget this character's name.
Sergeant Siege, come on.
Skytread. And you get a little Battle Master in there with some of the effects.
Fuck me.
In all modes. There you go. There's so much this stuff. This one here is the other set that's coming out, the Decepticon Phantom Strike Squadron. So this is the only way you can get Skywarp. So he comes, you get the Skywarp figure along with 3 other repainted Battle Masters and some of the little battle effects that they got there. That's also coming out within a couple of weeks, and you can get your pre-orders in.
$89.95.
Exclusive.
How much? $89?
These are $50 each set.
It's kind of shady. That's the only way you can get Skywarp.
Yeah. Well,
for right now,
it's kind of like a Takari Tomy exclusive or whatever the fuck. Or what do they call it? The Takara Tomy mall. That's it. The mall exclusive.
Yeah. Here we got a fan vote battle 3-pack here. So we got a Mirage and Impactor coming out, the Lux scale figures, along with a repaint of their COG that they put out.
Wait, I'm sorry. Brian says, "Oh sure, no interruptions allowed when Jose does a TF."
I'm bulldozing everybody.
Brian Brink is in the chat, getting sour and salty. It's like a new Lay's. It's a new Lay's potato chip, sour and salty.
Yeah. So Impactor is coming out at regular retail. So is Mirage, but here Mirage is sort of like a translucent blue color. Like, so this is the only way you could get that particular piece. And the Impactor, the difference here is that it comes with the Decepticon logo instead of an Autobot logo in the regular retail release, and a different head sculpt as well. So,
where's Chris for the question?
Where's this one from?
This is also an Amazon.com exclusive.
Okay, Amazon exclusive. Okay.
And they put out some of the G1 tapes as far as reissuing these, so you could get these.
Yo, I heard those sound waves are hitting fucking Walmart, man.
Yep,
they're hitting U.S. Walmarts.
Oh wow.
You know, so you could get that if anybody's into those G1 reissues. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if we've ever gotten these two at a U.S. retail before. So just the fact that we're getting them, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you have a vintage, you can finally finish it up. You know, and like I was thinking, like I passed on all those other reissues, but I think I may just get the Soundwave. As cheap as the boxes are, I just
and I remember
that Soundwave in a box like that, man.
How much is the Soundwave? $50?
$50, yeah. I think it's about 50.
Same price as that Prime that went on clearance.
Yeah, well, I was in my Walmart today. They had the Primes for 30, so and I still wasn't tempted. 20,
yeah, 20, I'd take it. 30
$20, I'll buy like 5 and do a raffle. Do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway.
All right, and here's the shot of that Nemesis Prime coming out from 3A, based off the model from the Bumblebee movie. Pretty cool shot. This is a non-transformable figure, but it's I think retailing for $199.99, and pre-orders are open at HasbroPulse.com. Pretty cool looking figure.
See, Jose's talking fast to stay ahead of the wave of those vodkas.
He's trying.
Right.
That's
I
no more.
Gotta get this out.
Yeah, after the segment, I'm good.
Yeah, 10:30. When 10:30 comes,
the fact that we talked about seed for that long tells me that the vodka's already affected his
All right, and then they're putting out a tune-colored voice of Megatron. So
Hasbro knows what's up. They're watching, man. They know.
Yep. You actually usually see customizers doing this type of paint job, but they're actually doing this on the retail line. I think it's pretty interesting. Depending on how they look in hand, I might pick these up.
It's cool that they're doing that, man. I hope that it's a success, just so other companies try to do it in a legit way. You know.
Yeah. Watching, man. They're doing third-party designs on a retail level, and now they're doing this shit, man. They know.
Definitely looks better than the mud that they throw on these figures.
Yeah, I think I would definitely pick this up. Definitely picked up that Megatron. That looks fucking dope.
Yeah, looks pretty good. And then these are Walmart exclusives. This is the only way you could get the Blue Streak figure that's coming out. Of course, a repaint of the Siege Prowl. But you get the extra weapons there on the shoulders, and of course, you know, it's another.
Yeah, man. The one thing I don't like about the Siege line is the schmutz. There's schmutz everywhere.
Yeah. And some of the figures don't have it. It looks like he doesn't have it.
Don't pull me off.
The schmutz.
Schmutz.
You got no schmutz on me?
I got no schmutz.
All right, real quick. They putting out a Target exclusive of the Starscream mode. You can get the Rainmaker here. So just some shots here coming off.
I didn't find it in my Target.
Yep. These are showing up, I think, on some of the West Coast Targets. Hopefully, they should be showing up on the East Coast.
All right, what's this shit? Right here.
And then here they also got a little Micromaster like 10-pack where you can get a bunch of the Micromasters that they released previously, like repainted into new characters.
$75.
So there you go. If anybody's interested, lots of like Siege stuff coming out. Most of them repaints, not too many new figures. But there you go. I mean,
hey, he's totally in Sergeant Siege mode though. You can't stop. You can't stop.
I was just like, hold on, wait. Let me look at all these photos. I got one more.
When he gets in Sergeant Siege mode, he can't.
Oh my god. All
right, there you go. There's the Soundwave you were talking about, Dust, Walmart.
Yeah, I wish they had it in a real long box like it was originally, but I'm in.
You want a G1? You want a G1 Soundwave, Dust?
I would like to have one in box.
Yeah, that's one I won't mind picking up either.
Comes with Buzzsaw instead of Laserbeak, huh?
I can't afford it, but whatever.
Buzzsaw's ready.
shout out to the Macho Man. And there he goes.
Wasn't that his name was?
Yeah.
Bonesaw. It was Bonesaw.
Bonesaw.
Just I got a sound wave you can have, man.
Yeah.
There you go. You see,
Yeah.
you can see some of the figures outside of the packaging there for the G1 stuff.
Wow.
So classic. It's all classic stuff.
And I know it's going to be that cheap brittle plastic. Oh God.
Yeah, and these are some of the other items, siege items on display over there at SDCC. So, all right, I think that does it for the Transformers news.
Sergeant Siege has left the building.
I give up. Sorry, Brian. I hope I didn't.
See, now you know what Brian has to deal with, man. And Brian, you know what, Brian really lets it roll off the shoulder. He's like, when the comments come in, and he's like, all right, we're going on with this one. He gets a little pause. He gets a pregnant pause, and he just rolls right in and keeps it moving. You know, as much as we try to kilter him from his little spiel, but you know, it's awesome. Shout out to Bones on the chat.
Siege equals ratings. Look at that. The numbers go up for that segment.
Siege equals ratings.
No, it does, man. When me and Jose did that ring at the box with the Jetfire, it was like 800 views in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 800 fucking views. Where the fuck are all those people for this show? Where you at?
I need a refill.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. We did the Transformer segment. I got to do some schmeal shit. This is why Chris always got shit locked down. This episode of Enter the Realm was brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, price matching with other online retailers. Don't forget about Agabucks. You guys know about Agabucks? Anybody know about Agabucks? Same as cash reward system. Make a purchase, earn some points. Use it towards your next purchase. Booyah! Save some money. Visit Agabus.com for details. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Agabus.
Thanks, Annie.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see this Hot Toys Chuck Norris.
That wasn't the Hot Toy. That was the SH figure art.
Oh, it was? Oh.
Yeah, if it was the Hot Toys, it would have been right on.
So what are we doing? We flip it. Usually we do the photo segment right now, but someone's getting another drink. Are we gonna go to eat? You want to do the segment? We do the photos on the flip, or you want to what? What's up?
I can't hop in to my segment after I just did the first segment. Come on.
It's fine. I'll go.
Yeah, but you know what? It's gonna be off kilter, man. It's whatever. This whole episode.
It's all fine. It's fine.
It's off kilter. So.
It's fine.
Word.
All right, we're gonna do
people signed off after.
Tyler, let's get your segment.
After sitting through all these Siege presentations, man, I've kind of decided like playing with Siege is probably like playing with the fat girl. It's probably fun, but you don't want your friends to see you doing it.
What a Tuesday!
That's right. See, Silas coming around. He's coming around.
What a Tuesday, baby.
Oh, I'm not buying them.
I have faith.
All right. Is my screen up? Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
You know what? You don't have to buy them because we're all gonna send you one or two.
No.
Everybody send Tyler some fucking Siege figures, please.
Don't.
We need to bring them back. We need to one. Just when you think you're out, we pull you back in.
No, I'm definitely out. And if anybody gets the bright idea of sending me one, just know that they'll be donated at Christmas time. All right, jumping into this. So not a lot of 1/6 news. Like Jose kind of alluded to earlier, we had a show on Saturday. We went very, very heavy, especially like Hot Toys and statues. So I try to stay away from those. So if you guys want all that news, be sure to go check out that episode on Saturday. It was a good time.
Yes.
All right. Wow. What is going on here? All right, so we got a bunch of new prints. So this one being the first, I actually thought that this one was pretty dope. But it is done by Alex Ross, so you are going to pay that Alex Ross tax.
Ooh, you got the Alex Ross tax.
Alex Ross tax.
Hashtag Ross tax.
So these will, when he does his, he does actually sign them. So it's a little bit nicer. Does come with a certificate of authenticity, but a pretty cool JLA pick here. 3 different versions. You got an unframed for $250, and then both of the frame versions are going to run you about $500. Each edition is limited to only 175 pieces. So
to frame this thing, would it cost that 300 and whatever that math, 250? Another 250 to frame it?
Probably.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You can get some better options.
Tyler, have you ever gone to the convention?
Shout out to Walmart Mainstays edition. Your Mainstays line is incredible.
He usually has like a booth set up at these like major conventions like Wizard World and stuff, and I guess you could see where that money goes into.
Casio.
The setup is crazy.
Yeah. So I think this thing looks pretty good. Here's the expanded version, so you can see all the characters. So, and there's a few in there that you normally don't get to see a lot of, like with Elastic Man and Red Tornado. So there's a few others in there. Pretty cool though. There's your certificate of authenticity. There it is in white. I actually kind of like it with the white.
Racist.
Stop. So you can see that hands by Al. All right.
Oh, cat guns, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah.
Cat guns in the house.
Yeah, so taking it back to 1966.
Oh man, my birthday.
I need this in my life.
So pretty cool pick of which version of Catwoman
Julie
is this?
Newmar. That is
Julie
the
Newmar.
The best version. Those hips.
Hey, don't discount Eartha Kitt. Come on.
I said she.
That's right.
So again, pretty limited piece. Each of these, there's only going to be 250 of them. An unframed version is going to run you about $200. But looks pretty good. Background's a little interesting with the purple paint swatches.
I don't know. They just phoned it in on that background.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, we need to make it artsy so we could sell it.
They're like,
Okay.
you know what?
I got an idea.
No one's gonna tell that this is supposed to be art. You know what? Throw some shit.
Looks really good. The black one with the die cuts around the
Black.
edges, I think looks really good.
Yeah, the black looks better. In my opinion.
Easy.
Yeah. So, and then we got Acme Archive back on it again.
That's
we've
awesome.
So they're really heavy into Star Wars. We've seen quite a few of them over, I'd say, the last month and a half, 2 months. But these guys are hitting out hot and heavy again. So the prices on these, you guys are going to kind of see them vary and fluctuate. It's due to the size. Some of them are much larger than some of the other ones. But the one we're taking a look at here is kind of a Vader. I don't want to say a pop culture kind of an art style.
It's very propaganda, war propaganda.
Yeah, it's war propaganda.
All World War II propaganda.
Yeah, it looks pretty good though. Join Lord Vader and Force Order on the Galaxy and Full Forces in red. Yeah.
Join the army and die when you go to Normandy.
So
that's my shitty 50s talk over voice.
Yeah, so these are all pretty limited. This one's at 150 pieces and will run you about $89. So got Han Solo from the same collection, this time in carbonite. Pretty cool print. This one's limited to only 50. And these are all done on the glycol print. So it's basically like it's a thicker paper and it's a high resolution printing process. So these are pretty high caliber. This isn't like your normal cheap paper, cheap printing.
Do you know what the size is on this?
Not this one off the top of my head. No.
This is one where I just feel like it would have to be like to have this small. Just feels like it takes.
Now you have to have the real
It
life
doesn't necessarily have to be
IRL
that size, but it's got to be big. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to, well, I don't know if they've done it in a while, but Fathead used to have a license for one that would fit on the back of a door.
I know.
It was like
Chris
a
has got
sticker.
that one.
Yeah, I think Chris got that, right?
Yeah, Chris has that one.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I'd like to wrap my fucking stainless steel refrigerator with that. That would be fucking dope.
Dude, that would be dope.
Yeah,
So actually, I think somebody did that, and it was 3D, like the hands and stuff.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Hands with the handle, you pulling.
Should have been a
Well,
bottle.
that's the top. The bottom, you got to grab. We don't want to grab that.
I actually really like this one a lot. This one is patrolling Endor Moon. So this one, you can see the ATST in the back with the biker scout troop kind of in the front. And if you look kind of in the trees, kind of real dark, you can see the Ewoks kind of hiding, waiting to spring on the attack.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's dope. I like the lighting on that. That's great.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good. So this one will run you about $125. So this is one of the larger pieces. So also in that same price range, we're going to get the Dawn at Hoth. So you can see your AT-ATs and a bunch of snow troopers kind of in the back getting ready to storm Echo Base. So this one looks really sharp as well. I like this one a lot. Actually, I might get both of those.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Ooh.
And then this one looks awesome.
Got that print money.
Print money. I thought this one was pretty awesome. From episode 8. So Luke staring down the First Order, kind of when after Kylo orders, fire every gun we have at him, and you can kind of see his silhouette in the blast effect. So it's a pretty sharp picture. This one will run you about $89.99.
Brink said I'm printing this out at Walgreens tomorrow.
I'm sure Walgreens has internet
on photo paper, glossy. So, and then last but not least, little kitty, but still kind of cool. You get BB-8 and BB-9E, his counterpart, the Imperial counterpart. 250 of these at $39.99. So. All right, these ones also got my attention.
Oh,
so these remind me of like the movie posters from like the 20s and 30s.
Yeah,
kind of like if you think of the old King Kong kind of movie poster. Is what it reminds me of. Yeah. So this one is from episode 1. So really done up, featuring number of different characters. We got the Emperor Maul, Padme, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Jar Jar, battle droids. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. A pod racer and Anakin. So pretty sharp. These are going to be limited to $250. These are $39.99, and I want to say these were 16 by 20 or 16 by 24.
That would look good in the theater.
So
it's probably 24 just to get.
Who's the mystery enemy? Join us on Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, coming to theaters soon.
Yeah. But looks really good. And Attack of the Clones.
Wow.
Yeah, I dig these. These are awesome.
Yeah. So, I mean,
it's got that cheese factor.
I mean, for $120 and you get all 3 pieces, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want a whole poster of the Emperor like that, all red. Like that shit looks dope.
Yeah.
The Dooku, not so much.
You want him in? You want him to be the Emperor, or do you want him to still be Palpatine?
No, it's Palpatine, but like just in that style with it all red. Like I think it just looks creepy.
Yeah. So I like this one. Attack of the Clones, action and intrigue beyond duplication.
Beyond duplication.
So, and then to round it out,
wow,
Revenge of the Sith.
That's different. That's different. I like the look at the red. Oh wow, it looks like a Tarzan. Looks like an old Tarzan poster, you know.
I like Padme's face.
Yeah, the way the letterings.
You're breaking my heart, Obi.
You killed younglings.
She's lost the will to live. Damn it.
Revenge of the Sith, now in Technicolor.
Yes. An evil revealed. Will the Jedi survive? Dun, dun, dun. Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith in theaters now.
Yeah. Prepare for vengeance.
Don't forget to buy the 39 Ford.
Pretty cool though.
That's awesome.
And then we got some 1-to-1 scales. This one went up dust. I thought you might be interested in this.
Oh, that's dope. Wow.
So we saw the Luke X-Wing helmet go up. I know we've had Poe's in the past. They did the Vader last year, and they did the Stormtrooper last year.
Wow.
So this one's going to be Boba Fett.
I'm gonna buy
wearable, ladies and
I'm gonna go with Boba Fett for Halloween.
Boba Fett, where? Right here.
So that looks 100 times better than the one I have.
All right, so you guys know my living room. Throw all the fucking lights on. The fucking lights flipping and flapping, and throw this on it.
Just the not the silver, but like the some of the it just looks like digital paint and not like actually.
Oh, without a doubt,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
That's
it's
my
gonna
only
be
concern
it's
about it.
It's not going to be authentic. It's definitely going
And
to
it's
be.
not even the silver part. It's just like where it's like the darker color green.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want a real weathered and damaged one, like R.S. made one, I think it goes for almost $1,000 now
Wow.
because it's out of print. But
So what's going to be electronic on it? It says electronics.
yeah, so we'll get to that here in a second.
Oh,
So I think this thing looks pretty sharp though. For $120, I mean, if you don't want to fork out a ton of money for the R Prop Master series, having this I think is a good substitute. So you can see that.
So that's where the electronics got to come. I see those little lights on
Yep.
there. Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, so the scope folds down. Pretty cool there, and then you can kind of see some of the detailing on the inside of it.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
dope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's
So,
no good.
And that dent looks like, I mean, at least they put the dent in there and it's not just painted. You know what I mean?
yeah. And then I know we got some Power Ranger fans out there.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, Jose just fucking screaming in his jeans.
I'm in.
So a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection White
Jose's like, hey,
Ranger.
get your credit card.
So
Guys, I'm selling my Siege figures so I get to sell it.
Unicron's off the table now. Thanks, man.
Okay, I gotta get this helmet.
actually, the one thing I will say is that this one comes with a stand, and like none of the Star Wars ones have come with a stand.
Ooh, look at
Doesn't the
that.
Vader? I thought the Vader one did.
But I wonder if just it's the way they're shaped.
This guy's got a small ass head. Beetlejuice.
I feel like those Star Wars ones can kind of sit on their own, where it seems like this one's curved a little bit, so it probably needs to stand.
This is Dan.
That's dope.
This is Dan.
Dan's nipples are never that hard.
Dan's been modeling that.
And
Look at that. Hadouken.
I was about to say I didn't know that Power Rangers did Hadoukens, but
Now they do.
apparently they do. All right, and then for some high-end import stuff, we're gonna stick with that same theme. So for everybody who said Bandai never remake stuff,
Tyler, thank you for that. That was awesome. Thank you.
So almost as good as your cats last week. All right.
It happens.
So for everybody who says Bandai never reissues stuff, so like we saw it with the Voltron, and now they're doing it with their Power Ranger Megazord. So this is back up for pre-order for anybody who wanted it that missed it on the first go around.
How much was this one going for on the aftermarket?
I could
like crazy money like that. Like
I don't think
Voltron?
it was going anywhere near what the Voltron was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was no Voltron. It's not Voltron money.
It wasn't.
But
it
this
wasn't
looks good.
as
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think just this is a cool looking figure. I'm not into Power Rangers or anything, but that shit just looks dope.
I want to. Somebody had this at Skullfest one year, and like it was a decent build.
I mean, if you're into robots that look fucking like that, that looks great.
Yeah,
Like,
I got the set actually. It's a pretty dope set. But it is what you're seeing here. Like
you had the first version of this.
Yeah, I have this set. Like it's non-articulated. The robots don't really move a lot, but once you put it all together, he's a very solid robot. He's very heavy, lots of die cast. It's very.
So is he not really articulated then in that robot mode, in that combined mode?
I mean, you could get some poses out of it, but you're not. It's not like
So
figure.
why hasn't this been on the NJCC table in the past year?
I actually did have it on the table. I was putting it up there for $350.
You blew it. You blew it. You decided out of the blue.
I mean, listen, honestly, I do not mind keeping it. Like, I didn't really want to sell it. I just put it on the table to see if it would sell. It didn't sell.
I mean, they justified redoing it. Somebody out there wanted it.
I guess there's a market. There's definitely a market.
All right.
Okay. You have a different form. Oh, that's cool.
The throne version.
Yeah, that's a little tank mode, I guess they call that.
So I don't know. Is this new?
That came out also. So if this is new,
Okay,
it's a reissue.
So then they're reissuing this thing as well.
Yep.
So if you want a Dragon Zord in your life, and I didn't even know it did this. I didn't even know it combined it with the other one.
Oh, with the other one?
Yeah.
It's like a victory saber.
So, that just looks dumb.
Yeah, in two ways. Those are the two ways you could combine it.
Let me just sit on your shoulder like a scarf.
So, you guys see my hat?
Do you know what that reminds me of? Is like, do you remember when you were a kid, like you had the beanie and it had the mittens sewn into it with the string, so you wouldn't lose them?
Yeah, that's the Mega Dragon Zord, and the other one is Dragon Zord Battle Mode.
So, and then is this one new?
That's a Carrier Zord. That was, I think, also released, and you could put all of them in there.
All three of them combined?
I thought he had
I got a picture. Here it is.
Yep.
Dude, I thought that was a tail. Go back. I thought it was a tail, and he had his ass up. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Whoa!
Look at his. He's got guns for his ass.
Like, man, he's got
shit on this town.
I thought that was a tail. My bad. All right, keep it.
So this thing looks ridiculous.
Holy moly, man! There it is, right there, Dust.
Yeah, I was never sold on the Carrier Zord. Like I always kind of liked the other two dots, but this one I was like, that's a skip. Like
this is where they always jump the shark in this fucking. Now this is a homage to the older toys, right?
Yeah, this is the original. Like this is I think the 17th, 16th series, like in the Japanese version. The original. Yeah, but for Power Rangers, this was the very first series.
When they came out in Japan, it was very basic to what they're doing now.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha.
There they all are. There you go.
It's a pretty awesome set. I think for anybody that's into it, this is the end all be all definitive set if you want to get these mechs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the quality is incredible. Like it's up there. I know you guys aren't into it, but for anybody that is into the Super Sentai series, like this is it. Like you want to have it.
All your comments and concerns could go to hurricanebx@gmail.com.
When are they going to release the Super Hentai series?
You could get that already.
Right.
I mean, all right. Tentacles.
And then like I alluded to before, no real 1/6 scale news. So you guys can go check out Saturday's show for that. But we did get some new statues.
News. Whoa. 8. Whoa. Those numbers. Whoa.
So hopefully the dinosaur kid is watching.
Yeah, dude. Phil, get your pocketbook out.
That's the Meg. That's the Meg.
Pocketbook. Better call it credit union.
Yeah.
So whatever. Someone want to try to pronounce this one? Mosasaurus?
Actually, it's Mosasaurus.
Probably.
It's Mosasaurus. You guys were all wrong.
It's the sassy underwater dinosaur.
I mean Mosass.
Mosasaurus, bitch.
What?
All right, so here it is. I think it's pretty cool with the little sub.
Wow.
Looking like he's gonna get
Damn, man, that thing is cool looking though.
How big is this?
This is big. So I want to say
how big is it?
I think they said it was 22 inches tall.
Damn.
So this is a big unit. That's a pretty cool shot.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, for real. Look at the jaw on the bottom of that sub, man. That's great.
Yep. And then there's a swap out if you want the shark.
No, get that shit out of here.
Submarine or nothing.
Right, yeah, for real. Gives a fuck that it's eating another fish.
So yeah, all I could think of is that one scene like where they like hang the great white over the edge, like feeding him to get it to jump up.
Tyler said submarine or nothing.
Yeah, submarine or nothing.
Yeah.
So pretty cool overhead shot there. All right, and then we got a life-size bust of Batman. Looks I don't know, looks kind of hushish, doesn't it?
So with that nutsack for a chin.
I like that look.
That's just a little too broad.
Very Jim Lee, right? Is that Jim Lee?
That's so. It looks like it to me, like the short ears.
Jim Lee does the short ears. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The broad chin and short ears.
You see that chin in the day, you're like, oh, what up, Batman?
Same with Affleck, man. You knew what the fuck.
Yeah, right. You're not fooling anybody with that chin.
There's this episode's Apple.
Wow.
That shit looks dope, though. It does look good.
For those of you watching.
Yeah, it looks like it's a cross between Jim Lee and like Frank Miller.
Sort of.
You know? Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, old grizzled.
Yep.
That's like Jim Lee's Batman threw on the Face app. All right, folks, I'm out. Best joke of the night.
So
Don't worry about anything else.
What's his piece going for? That looks good, man.
$900.
Dude, look at how ripped he is. Even his lips have muscles.
Man, I'm torn on some of these bus pieces, man. Like I've seen a lot of them, like in Midtown on display. They look good, but sometimes I'm like, I'd rather have a whole figure. But then you see a piece like this, and it's like, that looks good for what it is.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, and I can't stop to keep going back to it. But from the bottom lip down, it looks like one of those blob fishes, man.
He gets Charlie horses in the middle of the night.
I know my chin's cramping.
Well,
Dude, look at them
He
fucking.
rolls over like, oh.
his lips are crazy though. Like he's definitely got a wide mouth.
He's mean mugging.
Yeah, dude, I'd be afraid of that motherfucker too.
So I think this thing is pretty incredible. Like if you look at some of these close-up pictures, like you can see like the wrinkles in like the leather cape.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
The textures are fucking great.
Yeah. I love that shot.
Yeah, that's where it seems worth it. But otherwise, I'm like, eh. But who's gonna display that thing in the dark on the side?
Yeah, five guys for 6 hours to do that lighting.
That is the Judge Dredd Shindo right there. Like you see that shit, the way that dude used to draw it. I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Sharp.
That's dope.
All right. And speaking of looking dope,
Wow.
so we got a premium format figure. So this thing, like if you're a 1/6 collector, if you want a Joker, I know we saw the like it looked to be a reissue of the Hot Toy, but if you just want something 1/6 and you want it to sit, this thing will actually cost you less than what that current DX Joker is going for on the secondary market.
And it'll probably look better than that.
And yeah, and this thing looks phenomenal. So we can get into it here. If you look, there's two versions. I mean, if you're gonna deep dive, I think you almost got to spend the extra $15. But for that extra 15, which you guys will see here in a second, you'll actually get the applauding arms. If you guys remember in the movie, like he kind of extends his arms all the way out. Whoop, should have deleted that one. So
that's for a different show.
Yeah, that's a different show. So I think this is dumb. I don't know why you turn it around because like the bottom of it doesn't look like that in the movie.
Yeah,
but
weird.
But this thing does have actual tailored clothes on it. I think the likeness is pretty good.
And it's a statue?
Yeah. It's
tailored clothes. Wow, tailored clothes.
It's dope. Dude, it bugs me out that he's not able to see like how fucking far this like
right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be an awesome feeling to see, like, dude, they made a statue of me, dude. Like, or of a character I played. Like, that probably feels crazy.
Well, do you think it's because his performance was so good, or because he fucking died?
I think it's a combination of both.
I mean, his performance was fucking incredible, and he's no longer around. So you think like it's just like the perfect storm. It just boom, blow it up. Like,
you know, I think had he been around, they would have used him again in another capacity, which may have tainted the role too. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
Brokeback 2 was definitely in his future.
Well, no, I mean, there was
no, but they would overuse the Joker.
Well, yeah, there was that rumored scene where he was supposed to be like behind glass, and Batman had to go talk to him to figure out how to beat Bane in the third one.
Dude, look at the nail on the ring finger.
Look at the blood on the hand.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Even down to
I didn't see that till you fucking said it, man. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Dude, just even the way the feet are,
the
posing and the feet and stuff. Yeah, dude, that's really awesome. And I don't think that's $700, right? It's $695. I don't think that's a bad price for this thing.
No.
All right, coming to Florida fucking household.
I mean, it's not for you, dude.
I think that's if you get it, you have to put the clapping hands on it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, and then we got one big ticket item this week.
That wasn't a big ticket item.
No.
Wow,
you got to get over 4 digits to be big.
It's a 1-to-1.
Back it up, big time, man.
1-to-1.
Money.
Big
Iron Man from Endgame.
Rent money to be big ticket.
Oh, what?
I said 1-to-1 Iron Man from Endgame.
No, they did a 1-to-1 of I can't remember which Iron Man it was. It was like $20,000, I think. It lit up. It was wild. All right, any other guesses?
What is it? What franchise is it from?
Your mama.
Star Wars.
Ooh, all right. Hold on. Let's think about this.
This
the
new
Kylo Ren helmet.
No.
So it has to be just over $1,000.
It is over $1,000. Actually, I think it's about 1,500.
A Darth Maul statue.
No,
let's see
not a statue.
Oh.
All
Mm.
right.
Anybody else?
Gotta be a prop.
We got 15 minutes to burn, so
It's got to be a prop.
It is not a prop. It is a chessboard.
No.
Oh my
I would have never
God.
guessed that, dude. Never.
Wow.
For $1,800.
$1,800.
What?
And they're pewter.
Yeah, I'm like, what is it?
They're
Not even in
pewter.
color?
You need a crystal.
No, they're pewter, so they are going to be heavy. So you can actually.
On glass.
You better get your strong hand out to fucking move them.
On
So
the on the etched glass chessboard.
Wow.
Wow.
I think
I don't
this
know.
Sideshow lost their fucking mind.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a little underwhelming.
Yeah, back in the day, Franklin Mint. Two payments of $19.99.
Yeah, how baller do you gotta be that you're just gonna fucking buy this shit like nonchalant?
Because I don't want it to
I'm
be.
buying this.
I wish that they were all, if they were all hand painted individually. I'm like, all right, that's worth $1,800.
Really?
Computer.
There's
Wow.
nothing here that's $1,800 other than if it was fucking solid gold.
This is status. This is status, right?
so.
This is bullshit.
We got a couple shots of some individual pieces. So you have
The
Leia,
nun. Oh, Leia. Sorry, I thought it was the nun.
Chewbacca,
It's fucking
Oh, come on.
Bigfoot.
Han,
I want out of
Scared
this.
boy.
C-3PO,
It's the only one that looks right.
My penis is killing me.
R2. We got a Vader, an Emperor.
Oh, dude, look at his hair. Go back. I'm the leprechaun.
I felt like
I would get away from it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
I thought pewter was like, the cheap stuff you bought when you didn't want to buy an expensive gift.
No, it's computer.
No, that's
Computer.
diecast.
Oh.
Dell computer.
All I see is my fingers turning silver every time I play this set.
That's
Royal.
That's
Royal
not
Guard.
my
That's
sword.
looking one. That's
That's
the
not
best
my
looking-
sword, ladies.
Dude, look at him.
I got nothing.
Rebel
1800.
Stop right there.
Pilot.
I got
Wow.
nothing.
Why?
Dude, the proportions on these things look crazy.
Check out my Instagram.
So there it looks all right, but like, damn, man.
This looks like third party.
Nobody's going to play this shit in space.
Like so, like Tyler, like who realistically, like what market would be in on this? Like who would be in on this? Do you know?
I think it's
Maybe
personally,
Kevin Smith, Seth Rogen. I don't know.
I think this is a great looking set. I don't think I'd pay $1,800 for it, but like even some of those like Marvel and like DC chess pieces where you have to you get a piece a month kind of thing. Have you guys seen those?
Yeah.
Franklin.
Yeah, those. I mean, once you get all of those and you add them up, I don't think you're that far off of what
I think they
this
play
one's
on the
cost.
I think they pay on the flex pay.
They probably do.
I just want the board. The board is what looks cool.
So but
Yeah,
that's it.
agreed.
That's it. That is everything I got this week.
He's trying to get away from that.
You,
Yeah, I know we usually
Tyler
do
was
this.
like, dude, I can't wait to show him this. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
wow him with this.
Yeah.
actually, I pretty much got the response I thought I was gonna get.
You knew you were gonna get that fucking shit on
I
it.
thought I was gonna get like a WTF, but
I'm
that's
down
pretty
for the
much what I got.
chessboard. I just don't think that one looked great.
That's that price point, man.
Yeah.
I see $49.99.
You were like, hey, it's $300. I'd be like, all right, $300. That's fair. I get it.
Now, if the chess pieces were 12 inches high each, like they're a foot, like it's a fucking chessboard,
It's
like
a long
like,
chess. It's for your
Yeah,
long
like lawn darts.
Dusty,
I know it.
all that OT. You better take all that OT
Fuck
they give
that
me.
You know what I'm buying with my OT this month? A casket. But going on, moving on.
Well, to kind of put it in perspective, you could have 3 Unicrons for the price of that chess set.
I know, dude,
Word.
that's wild,
Word.
dude. You just fucking
Word. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
on the head right there.
You know what? There's
One
no
for robot
pewter.
mode,
There's
one
no
for-
pewter in that
for flip.
Unicron.
No,
I know we usually drop this fucking this placement for action figure news, but I'm gonna drop it right now. Shout out to Crashbox Customs. It's the official Mezco supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox on social media for all your Mezco 1/12 needs. Mention Realm when ordering. for a special gift. And if you haven't seen that Mezco display at SDCC, shout out to Crashbox Custom because they fucking killed it, right?
Yeah. And let me say this. If you guys are on the fence about getting a Crashbox, you better get in now. You see him doing all this shit for Mezco. He's got to raise his prices soon just for the demand. Get in there now.
He's going to go, whoop! 150 now, 250. That's just gonna go crazy like Fans Toys bugs on the
You
cafe.
could have got him when he was a nobody. Now he's a somebody. You gotta pay that somebody price.
Well, he's getting there. He's getting there.
But that is awesome. Shout out to Crashbox for
man.
all those displays up for the Mezco figures. All those pieces had an original display that did.
It looked great. It looked so clean. And I know he was saying like Chris has all these fucking. He wanted to go nuts with it, but they just wanted to keep it clean. But it looked classy, man. It looked good. It wasn't a bunch of fucking figures on a glass shelf.
Yep.
You know, so
well, it's funny too because even like looking in some of the action figure groups, everybody's like, "Oh, and it comes with the Dio," and everybody's like, "No, it doesn't." So if you're in any of those groups and you see people talking about the Dios, be sure to plug Crashbox.
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt, man. And you know what? I really wish they would have had some sort of fucking placement for them. Man.
Yeah, to be able to let him.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. They did their deal and whatnot. But we all know in the collector side this way.
Next time, I'm sure he's gotten. I mean, I'm sure people are gonna funnel his way a little bit. I would hope.
He's got his foot in the door, man. He's got his foot in the door, man. That's awesome. So when everybody said, "Where's Chris at?" Well, now you know where Chris was.
Right?
Yeah.
And tonight he's popping bottles.
He told me he was
bathing in Cristal.
He told me he was busy. Tonight.
Yeah, he's too busy. Too much.
All right, let me get my.
Oh fuck! We got another segment.
And we got another quick segment, but this one will be quick.
Man, I thought we were fucking getting done early.
This one will be 1, 2, 3. If you guys can see what I see here, so this is the realm
see what I
see. So this is the Realm of Collectors Photo Spotlight, where we feature photos from Instagram that have used the hashtag Realm of Collectors. So each and every single week, I search through that hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on the show. First one up from Dan's Toy Art. Cool shot here. I think this is the Mayfex Spider-Man, and you can see he's holding those Edith glasses here. With great power comes great responsibility. Looks like he's contemplating the power of those glasses. So shout out to Far From Home. If you've seen that movie, that was those glasses were central to the plot there.
Yeah, I just saw it yesterday.
What do you think?
It was cool.
Cool. Basic Homecoming sequel. Homecoming, you know.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not gonna wow you, but it's not terrible.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They did some cool shit.
I think they did Mysterio right.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I think that it was dope. They did do a good job with Mysterio.
Yep. So pretty cool shot from Dan's Toy Art. Next one up from Dragon Slayer 429. shout out to that popular face app that everybody's doing nowadays. You know, I guess Russia got He-Man's likeness now too.
I was wondering, like, what the fuck is up with this figure?
Whatever nefarious purposes. This is
they put wrinkles on his pecs. They gave him Arnold Schwarzenegger pecs.
So this is He-Man using the face app filter. So there you go. He-Man is an old man with that so great smile on his face. So shout out to Dragon Slayer 429 for the cool photo. Next one up from the Force Factory. Here we got, I can't tell which Stormtrooper that is. I can't tell if it's a First Order, maybe original trilogy, but cool shot of
looks like a sand trooper. I don't know what he's doing in the water.
Oh man. Well,
there's Sam. He found that oasis.
Yeah, exactly. There's some sand there in the background, so I'll let that slide. But pretty cool shot, like there, like with the background, with the sky, with this, this trooper in the water there. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's like Kool-Aid. Just add some sugar.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just
nice
making me thirsty.
I just got back from the bathroom and everything's fine. Still there. But it's okay.
So great shot there from the Force Factory. Next one up from Spidey Fan 1091. Cool shot of Hydro Man here. Like I just
the guy that wasn't in the new movie.
He was an elemental.
Burn.
Elemental.
Yep. I called it.
They made that figure look a lot better than what it really does.
So yeah, I think it's all about the angles, and it depends on how you work it. So you can see the hand there in the foreground. It's very
Larson McFarlane right there, man. Very good.
It's all about the angle of the dangle.
That's what nobody said.
Yep, pretty dope shot. All right, next one up from Hard Pull Toys. I think this is the 1,000 Toys Hellboy figure, which is very popular in the action figure circle. So
Legos and all.
pretty cool shot, making the fist there. You can see the gun there pointing at you in the foreground, and some little smoke effects there with the diorama. So pretty cool.
Looks like he's taking a sauna. He's like in a sauna room, right? All right, whatever. Keep going. Don't fucking worry about it.
All right, guys. So that's it. It's it. If you guys want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, all you got to do is a couple of things. Post a toy photo on Instagram and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Follow the Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of those great photos. And most importantly, have fun. Follow us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. We'll be reposting these photos there as well as on our website at realmofcollectors.com. Probably this Thursday because Ace Milo is on vacation. So
fuck Ace Milo. he's on a ship right now. This ship is a piece of shit. He's telling the captain right now. This is a piece of shit.
There you go.
You know, it's funny is like on Instagram, and I know it's really weird, and I thought about this today. We have a very big following on our Facebook group. We know all our regulars. We all conversate all the time. You know, there's 2,000 plus members, but there's only a certain couple of hundred that are all active. But on Instagram, I started following the hashtag Realm of Collectors a couple of months ago. I just got up on it. I don't know what the fuck was.
Damn.
I started following it, and like I see people on Instagram using our hashtag that I didn't even know.
You don't even know who they are. Yeah.
There's even a bigger community on Instagram.
Yep.
That's more active than on the Facebook group. So we need to find a way to get into that community on Instagram. And I know Instagram's way different than Facebook because it's hashtags and fucking and ats and whatnot, you know, compared to what we do on Facebook in like the intermingling of like a message board on Facebook. But we need to go back to our roots and tap into that. And I couldn't believe all the pictures that were just coming up. And it wasn't just toy photography; it's collections, and not just Transformers, but it's just everything, collections and what you get. You know what I mean? What's even what's in the fucking boxes? Like I don't even know who these people are. And I'm like. You know, like now I'm just starting to hit follow on these guys just because they're representing the hashtag, and it's a huge community, guys. I mean, I didn't want to fucking just we really built a fucking good thing here, man, guys. Yeah, crazy, man. It's crazy. So we need to like get that out there more. I know we talk a lot about our Facebook group, but you know, if you're on Instagram, if you're not on Instagram, start an Instagram account. Take pictures of your fucking collection. Just put them out there, whatever the fuck it is. Start following some people. Start fucking, I don't know, just let's build this community that's out there.
Yeah, use that hashtag, Realm of Collectors.
I can't even remember. What was it, over 150,000 or some shit like that the last time? Probably it's 30,000. I'm paraphrasing.
We're over, I think, 120 like right now, which is great.
I'm IPA paraphrasing right now. But I'm searching it right now here so we can get a real number here, so I don't look
119K, 120K.
Realm of Collectors, 121,000.
Look at that! Boom! Look at that!
121,000. So you definitely see the roots of this whole thing that we've started was definitely on Instagram. So
yeah, shout out to everybody using the hashtag and continuing to use that hashtag. We thank everybody that does it. So thank you guys.
That's the pep talk from the coach for tonight. All right, we got 4 minutes. Anybody got anything for 4 minutes?
I remembered what other figure was floppy as shit. It was actually the Bad Cube. It was the Bad Cube hoist. The knees on that thing are fucking terrible, dude.
Bad Cube is out, man. Fuck those motherfuckers. You should have got that X Transbot, man. My X Transbot's like he just took a blue chew. He's fucking hard as hell.
So
standing up.
What is a blue chew?
It's a ghetto version of all the.
It's a drink that Paul C makes.
No. That's Chew. That's
Oh,
Chew
Chew
Blue.
Blue?
Chew Blue.
Not Blue Chew.
We're trying to avoid copyright infringement on that one.
Was the Blue Chew thing? Was that already a pill that was out there when
That's the thing.
he came up with the drink?
Yeah,
that's what it was from.
That's why I said you can't use Blue Chew. We got to do Chew Blue. Chew Blue.
Yeah, it's a chewable enhancement. It's chewable.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tinder Tuesdays. Hey, I think we need to shout out this chat right now. So Chan, you got that fucking clipboard?
I got it right here.
What up, sweetie? You got that
Yeah.
clipboard? Come on,
Yep.
hold it up. Let's see it.
There it
Let's see
is. There it is.
Handed off from the Brinkalizer, who is now sitting in a house with no internet. Wondering what the fuck we're talking about because
Shout out to
the Brink's in 1992
Yeah.
Brink.
This is sad that Brian Brink's not here. It's been a long time, I think.
yeah, man, it's kind of weird not having him here.
And it is.
It's definitely an off kilter night, man, but it's a good night. It's just popped in.
You're welcome.
Oh, easy. Sorry. No, just you're welcome. Sorry.
You guys are gonna catch me on Breaking the Mold tomorrow too. Watch. Should've been more rounds.
Come on.
He's doing the world tour.
Nice. You're more than welcome. I say it right now. Ratings, baby, ratings.
All right, let's run down that chat.
You got it. We had Sunday Heat, Nightwing and 'em, Josh F, Wolfenstein, Botandis Guy, Matt Hurd, Brammer, KJ Smith, Knight of Ren, BZ Fresh, Greg R, Jeremy B, Rogue War, Antoine, Eric B, Hurricane BX was in there chatting up with you guys.
Whoa! How can he be in this place? Okay, I get it. Stupid.
Jesse James was in there. Pigment.
Whoa! Back it up, Jesse James. He's holding up the stagecoach.
Pigment Surgery, Brink's in there chatting it up. P-Shrek, Bricks is in there. Mandalore, E Prime, Esteban, Nick Lord, Ed F, River, Collecticon, Energon was in there. Noble Young, Jisk was chatting it up in there with the guys.
Of course. Jisk is a whore. He's a chat whore.
Mark 44 Prime, Buzzsaw Eject, Justin L, Dom was in there, Snoke Tap, Charles M, Tech Chucker, and PF Ferguson.
Tech Chucker. Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa. What's that?
Tech
Chucker.
Tech Chucker?
Mm-hmm. He's got a YouTube channel.
That's the name of the night right now. Tech Chucker.
Tech Chucker. Mm-hmm. I think he's the guy that went in after Snake Plissken. When he didn't escape from Los Angeles, they sent in Tech Chucker to go fix everything up.
I actually shout out to Tech Chucker because he's got a YouTube channel himself, and he's been doing the Dio.
How much money is he paying you? How much you get for
it's
this?
just a really cool show.
Yeah.
So he actually featured a lot of people from the realm for their Dio stuff.
Didn't he just join the Realm Collectors Facebook group, right?
He did.
Did he? Nice.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, shout out to Tech Chucker.
Shout out to Tech Chucker.
He owes me $3. I let him in. I hit the approve button.
Your fees are due. It's time to pay up.
It's time to pay up, bitch. How you think we run this shit? Shout out to Tech Chucker, man. All right, you get 2 seconds in the chat to put up your fucking your fucking channel, man. He just left. All right, he just left. All right, he's out.
I scared him off.
Yeah, he's gonna quit the group.
That's it. He's done. He's done.
He can't handle it. He can't handle the truth. But all right, guys, that's the chat. That's the show. You guys have a good time. I had a really good time. Very relaxed. Very relaxed. Off kilter night. Off kilter night. I love the off kilter nights. Anything can happen with this guy right here, popping in out of nowhere. Shout out to Jisk.
Yo, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Take us out.
I don't even know what to. Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks. All right, we're just gonna run down the panel and tell everybody where you're at, and we'll get the fuck out of here. Chan, Let everybody know where they can find you on the social medias if they want to slide up in those DMs. Get all weird and nerdy.
Oh, weird.
Get all weird and nerdy.
I really like color.
You get a lot of people that try to slide up in your DMs.
No, I don't actually.
Because everybody knows you, and they know JD.
Yeah, they're like,
I mean, I never had that issue, so I'm just.
Oh, really?
I'm a nerd girl. We don't get that kind of attention.
That's listen.
Dude,
you're not talking to the right
kidding me?
dudes.
Ever since you came on this show with 300 fucking views extra,
Oh, you're
I don't know.
crap.
Chan's got
Listen, nerds. Oh, go ahead, Tyler. What
No,
were
I was gonna say she does have a request to read bedtime stories.
Let's say.
yes.
I thought we were dropping that subject.
Really? Does somebody somebody want you to do that?
Guess who it is? Just give me thick art.
I
Hello,
got some-
Ken. Hello, Ken. I really missed you last week. You weren't on the show. And I hope I really dig all those stories behind you.
Do me a favor, just check out Reach Around Books. Look them up online.
All right.
And I got the whole box set in, and they're very interesting. And I showed them off on the show one night because I just got them in and had some requests to read some books. So
What if somebody was like, "Look, I'll pay you $5 a story"?
that's not enough. That's not enough.
Your
No.
time is worth.
Chan,
That's your price. This should be. You should have a show.
Chan, we could do a fucking pay-per-view fucking live stream. You know,
I'll read some books, man. I can read. It's not an issue.
I'll read
Yeah,
the
listen.
shit out of that book.
I'll read the shit out of some
shit out of
books,
that
man.
No chat. You gotta pay extra for a chat.
Hey, I do need to find a job come February, so I mean,
Chan,
gotta
Chan,
bring in
we
some
can kill
money.
it.
Don't
We
pick
can
up.
definitely kill it. $24.95 monthly subscription. You could get in the chat while Chan's talking about her book.
and
$24.95.
yeah, so you'll be able to find me there. No, and
Chan can read. Is that the name of the channel is?
shoot me a message. I'll tell you where to send payment. No, anyway.
Listen, Chan, they're out there drinking a girl's bath water. They'll definitely pay to hear you read the books on tape. I'm
That's
telling
funny.
you.
Did you hear the one guy got hospitalized after drinking?
Yeah, for drinking.
Oh,
Idiot.
Ew.
Exactly. It's probably just drink a shit ton of bath salts.
You couldn't pay me to drink somebody's bathwater. That's horrible. Ew,
Ugh.
gross now. That's like people soup. It's disgusting.
He's probably sitting around going, dude, can you imagine? He's like, oh yeah, finally, I'm gonna sip it and see what's up. Do you think? I bet you he lit some candles. He probably put a little bit of it on ice. Josh, don't ruin this. Josh said it was fake news about the dude drinking bath. Don't ruin the story, Josh.
Don't ruin the moment, bro. Let it happen. Just
You
let
think
it
he froze a little bit of it to make his own ice cubes out of it and then poured the
oh
rest
my god! Pour that in his drink. Oh my god!
That's
Oh,
gross.
God.
That's gross.
So, Chan, where you at?
Right here with you guys at the moment and every Monday. You can find me on Facebook, Chandra Cooper. You can find me on Instagram at Wookie Me Pocket, and I am on the Xbox as well. Pocket Wookie.
Nice.
And right here with you guys, because you guys, seriously, I just want to tell you, like, whatever troubles I had last week, I feel better now. My anxiety's down. Hanging out with you guys.
Come on, this is
Brings
where
it
it's at.
Brings it together, man.
That's what we're here for.
Bam.
Yeah.
This is
How the fuck-
this is your
How the,
cure.
fuck do you, how the fuck do you think I've dealt with this for all these years?
Yeah.
This is the one balance.
We're your cure.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Fixed me
Awesome
up.
thing we got here, people. All right, Sergeant C.
I'm still baffled. I would just imagine that
Where we go?
JB would have to just like beat nerds down because I feel like they would all just be headed your way.
No, not really.
Yeah, you're being too modest there.
No,
Give it a
I'm
couple-
serious.
give
I'm
it a
not
couple-
kidding. I'm
Yeah.
not
Couple
kidding.
months. We'll get it out there. We'll give.
They know already.
Fine.
They know already. They know JD's in the mix already. That's why they don't dare. They don't dare.
Got tattoos. I ain't fucking. Got tattoos and he got facial hair.
Yeah, dudes are dudes.
She likes the same shit as me. She's got tattoos.
Like my dude woman.
Oh my gosh.
She won't say no.
She's on Xbox. Oh my god. She's on Xbox.
She knows how to read.
Sending private message. Would you like to play Borderlands with me tonight?
Send me.
I might just have to play some
It's
Borderlands
so
later.
retarded. I can't do it anymore. Go. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Send me your sexy pics. You're gonna get some DMs going. What's up, babe? Sweetheart. Send me your sexy pics.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
I got it.
With your shirt unbuttoned slightly.
I'm gonna send you. Have you ever seen a scuff controller? It's got a Xbox scuff controller.
Oh goodness.
All right, Erica BX. Sergeant C's in the house.
You
All right,
guys
guys.
scared Chan off.
Take a little more than that to scare
Dude,
me.
thank you for joining us, bro.
Oh, this
Thank
was so much fun, man.
Thank you for being the Brian Brink of the season.
Oh my god. Thank you guys for having me. Harrick and BX all over social media. Check out Verbally Challenge with Harrick and BX on all audio platforms. And of course, Breaking the Mold every single Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel.
Booyah.
Check it out tomorrow night.
All right, our visitor of the evening.
Oh, that's Tyler.
Oh.
Look who's back. Join us again.
What's up? You guys can catch me on Facebook
DMH.
at JBotTron. You can catch me.
Collecting that DMH money.
Listen, it doesn't pay like you think it. I signed a bad 360 deal with that.
You thought the contract there was.
I was like, I'm in it, and then I didn't read the fine print. I was like, I don't need a lawyer. This guy's my buddy. Now I'm
the Patreon was not in the contract.
indentured servitude. That's what it is. You guys can catch me JBotron on Facebook, Jisk1 on Instagram, and tomorrow night on Breaking the Mold.
Yeah, thank you for popping in, dude, man.
I'm glad.
I love chopping it up with you, man.
Yeah,
we all miss you, man. I know everybody out there misses you also, man.
dude, these are these people, and they'd be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah, all the new guys are like, "What the fuck is this fucking ass?" He's an asshole. All right, Tyler the Collector.
Tonight's just been out of control.
I'm sorry, man. Was it bad?
No, I mean, I'm normally the straight.
I know. You're the straight guy. I know.
I'm normally the straight guy on this thing, but it's pretty funny tonight.
And you guys always fucking.
Every time I make a dick joke, just in life, I just always look at Tyler and he just puts his head down every time.
It just reminds me. This reminds me of the old Into the Realm days, man. We just fucking have fun and just. Not saying like it's bad, but like it's just old. It's nice to blow steam and just fucking have a good time, man. Just chill out.
Hey, I needed it.
Awesome.
All right, Tyler Lead on Facebook, Tyler the Collector on Instagram. Maybe someday we'll actually get episode 100 of Detox out.
Wow, 100!
I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
You guys have been going for 5 years.
Dude, it's been ridiculous. And then,
you know what? Hey, tell Mickey I want to be on. I bet you we're going to grow it tomorrow.
Probably.
Once that beat.
Well, it was funny. Like we had it all hammered out to record, and I'll let you guess who bailed. Actually, didn't even bail. Didn't even tell us. Just didn't even show up. And then he hit us with a "my bad, guys." Then the next morning, but it's fine. And then every Monday night here with you guys.
Just dropped.
What did?
Anybody?
No, no.
I heard.
This is just
here. No, he's there. You cut him off though. He's waiting to hear what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up,
Fucking Dust, the Thunder Thief over here, messing up my joke. It's fine.
Hello? Anybody hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody? You can hear me.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah. 5 more minutes. Another 5 more minutes.
Right.
Come
I'm outta here. My name is Dust Mice because I can't hear anybody. I'm like Helen Keller right now. I don't hear anything. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for joining us to the realm.
Tyler, quickly tell them where they can find you.
I don't know if there's anybody hang out.
I'll
I
mute
don't
him.
give a fuck.
Quickly tell them
I
where they can
can't
find
hear
you.
anything. I'm getting scared. I'm getting worried. Hello.
Hold on. Let me mute him.
It's been fucking on. Out through the system. I don't like it. Everybody's laughing. Are you laughing at me? I don't understand. Where the fuck?
That was too funny.
Hello. 1 2 check 1 2.
You got some time, Tyler.
Can I stop this?
Show's over. Kill it, Dust.
All right,
We're
that's
done.
Thank you guys for joining us. Love you guys.
I'm done talking now.
Josh Christian says it's Dust trying to talk. I don't know. Can they hear
I
me?
was like, he's still talking? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Hit the button, Dust.
I know, dude.
Someone say we're out.
Hit
We're
the
out.
button. We're out. We're out.
We're out.
We're out.
Just give him that
We're
shit.
out.
Bye.
Yeah.